Kelvin. I am the export manager in EXN.
And my name is Matthew, and I'm the marketing manager of EXN.
EXN is established about 4 years. This year will be the 5th year. After 2 years, starting from the 3rd year, we are focusing on the local market.
MSF has been an established racing series in Malaysia for about a decade. EXN as a local company, a Malaysian company, we would like to show our support to the local scene. MSF as a renowned racing series in Malaysia, we managed to get some exposure and we stepped a foot into the racing scene, which we could show more of our product quality and also to expose ourselves to the racing market.
This Turismo actually is it's quite harsh, especially on the car engines. Okay, we have 5 cars in total under EXN. First one is Evo 3, and then we have Satria, Jazz, and the Saga. Last but not least is Toyota Starlet.
Yeah, and especially the Evo 3 has been with us for about 3 years now.
We have tried on the our Turbo Tech 1060 on the Evo 3, on the Jazz, and also the Starlet. The result and response was great. And then, however, we also tried on the Molly Racing 550 on the Saga.
We ran the new Molly Racing 550 on the Satria and the new Molly Plus 1040 on the Saga. The temperatures were great, the drivers were very happy, and they had no issues at all with the run during the event. We put in the oil, and then temperature readings were given by the racer. So Salim told us the temperature were all great. It was running at 80-ish, about 80 throughout the whole race. And then once the race was done, we extracted the oil and then we brought back to our lab and then we tested it.
Now on hand we have around about 9 countries. Okay, first of all Singapore, the nearest, and then China, which is we cooperate with them for quite some years, since it's an EXN established 4 years ago. Okay, so we have Vietnam market as well, Indonesia, Philippines, Thailand, we have one in Tonga, Taiwan, Hong Kong.
We do our own manufacturing for the oil lubricants, so new products can come out anytime. EXN strives to be our motto, which is the lubricant expert. Our core value in our company is all about quality. So with quality, then we will push for greater
market, such in now, because currently we are working on the Asia market, and hopefully soon we'll be in the whole world international.
See you in MSF.
EXN, the lubricant expert.
好的，请我们的嘉宾留在台前，与我们的获奖车手合影留念。好的，谢谢我们的颁奖嘉宾，也祝贺我们的获奖车手。那么现在留给我们的车手的是香槟的时间 ，Now is the champagne time。
we are at MSF. This is round 1. Sorry, a bit late watching the ceremony of the China GT. So this is race 1 for Group 1. You're watching. They're on their first lap.
So sekarang ni kita nampak sedang mendahului, mungkin ni sekarang ni kita nampak adalah Pavinder Singh.
Okay, so in the lead right now is
Zaidi, nombor 2 yang oh tidak, sekarang ni lead ada Roy Charles, Ching Sing yang sedang dipandu oleh Pavinder Singh. Sekarang mereka tempat yang pertama telah pun mencatatkan masa 2 minit 42.97 saat, diikuti dengan Zaid Garage. Apa yang jadi tadi telah mencatatkan masa terpantas 2 minit 35.194 saat masa qualifying tadi. So sekarang ni agak jauh Pavinder Singh meninggalkan kereta nombor 2. Seperti yang telah kita sedia maklum bahawa dengan penggunaan tayar RS4, Super 155 telah pun mencabar kepatasan Gentle Street 1.6. Kita dapat lihat nombor 636 sedang side by side dengan kereta nombor 101 daripada Toyota ACG 20 valve.
Okay, excellent. So we're watching the fight for first position in Super 1500. Honda Civic Estrada Palza tengah fight dengan
Maiche 916.
916.
Yap. Tapi seperti yang kita maklum sekarang ni, mereka sangat-sangat pantas bila menggunakan tayar RS4. Okay, so ni 1500 and we're back to the leader. No, this is Roy Charles. Ya, sekarang ni sedang menuju ke turn 7-8.
Ya, Pavinder Singh tapi nama glamour dia
Roy Charles. Bye.
So Roy Charles currently in the lead. He has taken the lead from Zaidi
yang bergandingan dengan Fazil Alang. So kita dapat melihat, ya, sekarang ini dipandu oleh Zaidi. Nampak clear muka dia, bulat muka dia.
High definition ni kali ni. Tadi masa qualifying, pole position for the race was actually car number 2 Zaidi, yang memandu masa tu Fazil Alang. Lap time dia
2 minit 35.194 saat.
235 bro. 235 1.6 dengan tayar RS4. That is fantastic.
Tapi menarik sekali dua di Honda, ada satu Toyota di belakang, 111 pada JMS Motorsport, dan juga sekarang diikuti rapat oleh 101 yang dipandu oleh Azlami yang bergandingan dengan Muslim daripada Brother Teguh Racing. Apa yang Teguh tu?
Okay, great. And it's still close so walaupun Roy di hadapan, tapi gap dia hanya 1.9 saat, so not even 2 seconds. And it's another 2.6 seconds to third position. We're coming towards the end of lap 2.
Sekarang kalau kita tengok ke position Super 1.5, Australia memang sedang bersaing hebat dengan 916 Muhammad Hafiz atau dikenal sebagai Maichil. Beza hanya 0.4 saat sahaja.
Okay, Zarin, so this is 2 laps in. We have 3 laps to go. Cuaca agak panas. Do you think there'll be any problems for the cars?
Andai kata betul bahasa teknikal bearing dia, minyak lubricant betul, saya rasa mungkin tidak masalah untuk
minyak kan, the oil temp sure naik dia. Hey look, Marcel
overtake Asrul sekarang ni.
Asrul attacking.
Oh, sangat close di turn 1. Yes.
Okay, dia should not dive ni. Dia akan try. Tak dapat.
Tak dapat. Agak jauh sikit jarak dah. So Maiche sekarang harus mempertahankan kedudukan dia sekarang ni yang sedang diburu Asrul Ali.
Wah, look, keluar daripada turn 2, kelisa kecil ni, dia punya power to weight ratio especially gives him a strong advantage out of the corners. In fact, he's going so fast, Zarin. I won't be surprised if he can close up to depan tu, kereta 101
tak
in 1.6 category.
Kalau kita tengok pun dari sudut catatan masa terpantas pun dia hanya kurang daripada 2 second plus minus lah.
Okay, so what about Super Production?
Super Production pertama kalinya 146 Flex Racing yang dipandu oleh
Roni
Bukan. Roni tak masuk. Roni 146 dipandu oleh Chong Tung Lung. Yes, dengan Fish Lai Chi Queen.
This one gang dengan Boy Wong. He also drives Boy Wong.
Chong Tung Lung, Boy Wong.
Ada satu kereta Rosa
daripada JMS 501 Azri. Saya nampak macam break yang biasa.
Okay, so this is lap 3. You're watching lap 3.
Super production.
Nampaknya Roy masih kekal di hadapan.
Yep.
Roy has improved dia masa finale last year, masa hujan.
Nampak dia kita boleh katakan sokong Grandmaster maybe agak jauh dia menjarakkan diri.
Oh, battle in 1500 and super production.
Yep.
Tu super production lah tu.
Super production dengan 1.6 ni 991 Faiz Sulaiman. Oi.
Dia white tadi tu
Ya. Boleh tengok panasnya cuaca dia kan.
Ya.
Nampak berair track.
Tadi kita orang check temperature, track temperature je dekat 60 lebih tau.
Kalau bahasa kasar dia tu menggelegak.
Itu track temperature dekat keliling kita ni sekarang about 35.
36.
Panas. So we're watching Jeremy Lam from Millennium Motorsports. He's in the EK 1.5.
So D15.
And he's chasing
Super production. Dia chasing Battle Street 1.6 991 je penuh oleh Faiz Sulaiman. Yep.
Jangan lupa so that is also the Vios.
Yep. I think 855 versus dengan Vios. Adakah Vios ni saya rasa mungkin Super production.
Ya, Super production sama satu geng tu.
Apa nombor kita dia?
193 Terence Fu.
Ya, Terence Fu dengan Biamah Pakelo TVS Performance Day.
Oh, Terence is starting to attack the Jazz. Yeah, Tunku Aran and Azarim. So, Terence Fu punya Vios tadi nampak tayar dia, tayar belakang dia dah haus.
Oh ya.
Kau buat apa tayar belakang kau haus? Dia kata few weeks ago dia pergi MMC, layan sikit. MMC kan jalan ni kasar. So, Faiz goes wide, but he's going to try and go under.
Tapi dia dapat balik. Tapi sekarang ni saya sekarang menuju ke turn selekoh yang
itu racing line yang agak special
di turn 15.
Turn 15. So that's Faiz, he's Super 1600, Street 600. He's followed by Super 1500 and then followed by 2 Super production cars. This is back with the leader, car number 06, Roy Charles. Nama glamour dia Roy Charles. His real name is Pakvinder Singh. And his gap to the second position is 2.5. It has grown slightly, just a little bit, between these two cars.
Yep.
Both of them Honda, both of them running B16. Tapi EF hijau ni agak is lighter.
Lighter daripada EG.
Definitely lighter car than the EG. Yep. So itu advantage je lah. Dua-dua driver yang berpengalaman.
Yeah,
these guys were from SNF
zaman SNF, zaman gelap SNF, lampu tak ada.
So lap 4, you can watch the leader, car number 06, the lime green Honda Civic EF coming towards turn 14. Hard on the brakes, followed by Zaidi, shot 2.5 seconds behind. And behind them is the 2 Corollas.
Sekarang orang tengah fight betul-betul ni antara 111 dengan 101 ni. Ini memang, kalau ikutnya ni memang rival ketat daripada zaman SNF 2015 lagi.
Kenapa nombor kereta diorang 111 dengan 101?
Yalah, satunya E111. Itu kereta BZI yang kat depan tu, Binjai Juice.
Model dia.
Model lah, dia orang follow model lah. Memang ni kereta Toyota, dia akan cuba cari jalan untuk follow model kereta dia. Very fast sekarang ni.
Okay, 101 dia slipstream tadi, he's gonna try and dive under.
Okay, dapat atau tidak.
Triple one goes wide and nampak he'll get it.
Jap.
Maybe not.
Sekarang side by side. So kalau tu ada segi power ni.
Lap 4, okay, here we go. This is the last lap, If he's going to take it from his own Toyota buddy, he has to do it now.
Yap, betul.
Dia slipstream di situ. He pulls right to go down towards the inside into turn 1. Both cars trying to run defensive.
Siapa yang dapat? Saya pasti 111 ya.
Oh, that was close, bro.
Oh, sangat fight. Bumper to bumper sekarang menuju ke turn yang kedua. Dapat tak tidak? Oh.
Masalah dia, Zarin, when the two Toyotas fight like that, they let the Honda Civics open the gap.
Itu masalah dia tu.
dengan Lamy tadi kan.
Sepatutnya tadi kita tengok first lap dengan second lap, nampak 111 tu rapat dengan Honda. So sekarang ni 111 terpaksa defend. So dah mula ada gap dengan dia.
Yeah, so that gives a chance for the two Hondas to open up. Look at the difference now from second to third position is almost 6 seconds. Tadi 2 saat je.
2 saat je. Sangat rapat.
This is what happens when cars battle door to door. You're so worried about the car behind you that you forget that the car in front is pulling away.
Setuju.
So you're back with them again. Hasrin, Lamy. Swing goes wide on turn 5. Is that opportunity for Lamy? Lamy keeps it tight. He will catch up on the exit of 6. I think Hasri Metai getting hot kot. Macam understeer tu.
Banyak understeer sekarang ni. Saya rasa mula hot sekarang ni.
But he's running very defensive lines, you know. Very defensive lines. Bhagwinder Singh, Roy Charles in the front. No problemo, followed by Zaidi Shah. Kalau Zaidi Shah walk sekarang, that means the next race, siapa walk? Fazil Alam. Okay, that's going to be scary. Fazil tadi masa qualifying, he did 2 minutes 35. That is phenomenal. That's really, really quick.
Dia menyamai, maknanya timing dia menyamai, saya rasa berkemungkinan saya lebih pantas daripada juara 2018 nombor 60.
It's as fast as some of the super street cars.
Ya, tak dinafikan sebenarnya.
Okay, watching the two Corollas, they are fighting tooth and nail. It's gonna go all the way to the line. Here we are, Roy Charles coming up to the back straight for the last time in race 1. Lime green Civic, no problems there. Zaidi Shah, no problems there. These two Corollas, one BRZ, one
Corolla
SCG. Check out the heat lah tadi.
Woi, tu saya kata nampak berair ni memang gelegak sebenarnya kan.
I think kalau letak telur kat track ni,
Mungkin lah telur setengah masak lah. Telur ayam lah, bukan telur. Tak, telur ayam.
But in the background I can see Lamy has overtaken in the background tadi. Background tadi lah. Okay, and this is the race winner. He will take the checkered flag
For the race 1. Yep.
Roy Charles, he does it again with the backdrop of GT cars. That's fantastic.
So, ya betul. SCG dah dapat memintas BZR.
Third position is SCG of Lamy. Fourth, BRZ
Bijay Jus daripada oleh Hazrin.
and the little Kalisa, fifth overall, and it takes the win in its category of Super 1500.
Super 1500. Yep.
Followed by Asro Ali. Behind them, we're looking at Akanta 298 Bipichu.
Bipichu. No, the what? EK.
Yeah, 298.
298.
Oh, 1.5.
No, 298 Ahmad Ridwan bin Muhammad Kifli dengan Bipichu ya, betul.
Yes. Okay, looking at the Sentras, this is 1600. Alah.
Ni race leader untuk SP Super Production 146 Flex Racing. Bukan bawah. Ya, ni Chong Tung.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Do you mind showing the cars behind? We still have a lot of cars in the back. Okay, yeah, great. When watching the rest of the cars come across the finish line, that's the Sentra.
And Sentra, Vios and Myvi.
KSR tu, Sentra tu.
Ya, 1600 juga.
Yeah, he's 9th in 1600. That the Vios gets third. Oh, these are guys just now, Zarin, they're still at it. The Vios, the Civic, and the Jazz. It's gonna be the Jazz that's gonna take it.
Yep, so Jazz Honda EK tu hit 33 Jeremy Lam dari Millennium, so Street 1.6.
Jazz ni VMX tau.
Ya, VMX.
Right, all the cars are coming through.
855 Tunku Aram Muhammad dengan Azharin.
Yeah, he gets fifth. Fifth in Super Production. The Vios has now got sixth. The rest of the cars are coming through.
So, untuk Super Production maknanya dipenangi untuk Liga Kesedaran official result. So, sekarang ni adalah 146 Flat Racing, 343 Divisi Motorsport, nombor 3224 Vios. Wow, akhirnya 335 daripada Prodom Ivy. Wow, 44.
We're watching the race winners heading towards the south paddock.
Yep.
MSF doesn't usually use the south paddock, of course, but here we're in support of China GT and we filled it up. Total of 100 cars racing today, another 105 cars racing tomorrow.
Yep. So total kereta semua untuk minggu ni saja adalah 205 buah kereta.
And there we go. We have the last of the cars. Ada masalah. Corolla. No, there's a couple more. Just making it. Yeah, that's the south paddock there. You can see all the cars lining up for race 1 of Group 2.
Dan anda boleh juga tengok lihat tadi cuaca yang sangat panas. Seperti yang kita jangka kan, memang Super 1.5 apabila menggunakan tayar RS4 pasti akan berada di kelompok depan dan memecahkan. Orang kata dia kelompok depan yang 1.6 ni ada seperti yang dijangka kan.
Well, it creates some interaction between the different categories.
Yep.
Wow, that's South paddock is going crazy with the gridding. Okay, let's catch some highlights from the race. And this was the start. Zaidi pulled away into the lead, and it was Roy on the left. The little Kalisa, fantastic off the line. Dia weight dia
dengan power, just orang kata power ngam-ngam lah.
This is where we see Roy gets into the lead. Roy gets into the lead. The SCG on the far inside trying to outbrake, but no, it's a clean start. And this is midway through lap 1.
So seperti yang kita jangkakan tadi, Corolla fight dengan BZR.
Yeah,
pada permulaannya dia dapat follow rapat Honda Civic EZ ni. Tapi terlibat dengan ni 451.
Oh, Faye Kusairi.
Street 1.6.
Yes, last year Faye used to commentate with us, but now she's in the racing seats.
Yep. Tak tahan.
And this was a battle between the two Toyotas. Lami dengan Bawang.
Nama betul dia Hasrin.
What's his real name again? Yeah, Hasrin.
So ada Tokyo Bawang, kita panggil dia Bawang.
Yeah, they had a great fight. And this was so close, man, the third one. This was lap 5, that final lap. This was the battle for Super Production. Oh, it's a close one. Super Production and Super 1500. And again, on the final lap, these two were really going very close. Wow.
Sangat rapat lah battle. Saya jangkakan untuk hit kedua ni akan lagi.
And Roy takes the win, followed by Zaidi. So results. Street 1600, Roy Charles takes the lead. Second was Zaidi.
Yep.
Third, Lami and Hasrin, both of them the Toyotas, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and then BP Chu.
BP Chu nombor 5.
This fifth overall.
Kedudukan Street 1.6.
Muhanjid and Hafiz Bacok 6. Dah ni dulu Saga last year, remember?
Yep.
They have come up to Street 1600.
Betul.
Faye Kusairi, one of the lovely ladies that race in MSF, she's 8th.
Okey lah, daripada 20 buah kereta 1.6, nombor 8, okey lah, kedudukan yang sangat baik. Betul, seperti saya katakan. Okey, untuk Super 1.5. Tempat pertama oleh Maichil. Diikuti dengan Asrul Ali, nombor 3 Nazam Shah Syukran Latif, nombor 142.
Super Turismo.
Nombor 4 ni Syahrul dengan Adi Ridho, nombor 141. Diikuti dengan nombor 5 Muhammad Fuad Yahya. Muhammad Fuad Yahya ni sebenarnya dia tak confident untuk kategori Street 1.6 ni, tapi saya dengar cerita ada beberapa modifikasi yang dibuat dan pernah bincang semalam. So nyata nombor 5 tu memang dalam genggaman lah. Baik, kategori Super Productions, nombor 146 Chong Tung Dong yang berganding dengan Fish Laichi, nombor 1 pertama diikuti dengan Hendra Nur Hafizi, nombor 343.
Oh,
ni
Hendra second
second.
This
So, nombor 3, wow. Kebangkitan daripada seorang yang 2018 agak kurang menyelah, nombor Esa bin Bakar, Fazri Amir, 224, diikuti dengan nombor 4 Boy Soh Jason Tan. 335.
What's scary, Zarin, kau tengok. The first two cars are almost half a minute ahead.
Ya.
Third, fourth, fifth.
5 sampai ke 10 lah. Jauh pergi dia. Ya, ni calon favourite juga nombor 11
Thailand ni.
Thailand 139 Sobri daripada Patani Thailand. Yang bergandingan dengan AD Garage atau AD.
Okay, so we're standing by for the next race. That will be race 1.
Race 1 for Group 2. Group 2 di mana dalam kategori ni ada Street Tune Limited, kita ada Protron 1.8, kita ada Street 2 Liter NA dan juga Super Street.
Okay, we can see the safety car there, kindly provided by Proton. It's the brand new X70.
Best kita ni?
Yeah, that's the premium spec best, bro.
Betul lah, rasa naik
it's
musimnya.
definitely one of the best cars ever to come out from Proton Shah Alam.
Sedap, seat dia, position dia best.
Okay, it looks to be a bit of a havoc. Memang banyak kereta di sini.
South Paddock memang satu kawasan yang kecil tapi havoc lah, seronok tengok lah.
Okay, there's a lot of life. I think they're still trying to arrange the grid cars. So, Zarin, let's talk about qualifying for Group 2. No, we don't have it with us right now.
Not yet. Tapi kalau qualifying tadi kita tengok unofficial, Boy Wong 2 minit 32. Tapi itu bukan catatan masa yang terbaik. Sebab kereta nombor 626 yang dipandu oleh Chong Tulung juga tadi dan juga Boy Wong. Catatan masa terbaik adalah 2 minit 30.2. Anytime saja 229.
Oh, that's best lap ever.
Yup.
Wow, tadi pun 232. Sebelah dia Desmond did
236. 236 diikuti dengan Wenso Racing FD2R
we also have
bro.
a street car now.
FD2R 2 minit 36 juga.
bro.
Toyota GT8 RBM Motorsport.
That
Okay.
is Boy Farizal.
Boy Farizal 2
Like
minit
Julio,
3.
bro. He did 37 I think.
Ya.
37, 38.
38. Yang saya dapat tahu 38.
He's far in the lead for the Street 2000 category. Right behind him, siapa lagi? 112.
112, yes, Lau Sengkiat.
So Sengkiat also leads. He's a leader in his category. That's the Proton 1800 category.
1800. Untuk Street Tune.
First of the Street Tune cars.
201 daripada Z Garage Racing Team yang dipandu oleh Fazli Syam dan juga
Alif Hamdan.
So nampaknya semua kru telah pun diarahkan beredar daripada pit lane. Dan ini bermakna perlumbaan akan dimulakan pada beberapa masa sahaja. Untuk kita perlu menunggu daripada green light atau daripada arahan daripada race control. Okey, sekarang kita tengah menunggu pelepasan daripada race control. Masih lagi menunggu pelepasan daripada race control. Kalau diikutkan ni semua kedudukan grid telah pun bersiap sedia. Okey, seperti kedudukan starting grid nombor 1 dengan 626 Honda Civic EG CK20 untuk ketika Super Street diikuti dengan Desmond Yee, diikuti dengan nombor 3 Wenso Racing nombor 115 dan diikuti dengan Fahrizal Hassan. Okey, so sekarang ini nombor 5. Okey, sekarang mereka sedang masih lagi menunggu pelepasan daripada race control.
Okay, here we are. The Group 2, which is Super Street, Street 2.0, and Street Tune rolling out from the pit lane of the South Paddock, heading towards turn 15 with the safety car in the lead, our beloved Proton X70. Sorry, my name is Faisal Asri.
Hi, and my name is Mok, and welcome for any new viewers for joining us for the MSF Super Turismo Round 1, Group 2. As you can see now, we're about to begin our
What we call the formation lap. So the formation lap is based on their qualifying and practice time, or actually qualifying time. In pole position is the Speed Racing Motorsports, driven by Boy Wong, very familiar name in the local scene. Alongside him is N1 Racing team boss and main driver Desmond Yee. Know him very well. I teamed up with him a couple of years back to get on the podium.
I see.
Driving his Integra DC5. Now, one place behind is the Wenso Racing Honda Civic FD2R. So as you can see, the Super Streets are led by Hondas. Now, in fourth position, a Street 2.0 NA 2-litre Toyota 86 driven by Boy Farizal Hassan. And then followed by Lau Sengkiat and Z Garage's Alif Hamdan. Or is it Fadli Hashim driving now, the racing lawyer, in grid position 5 and 6.
I see, Faisal. So I guess we're seeing a mixture of different variations of front-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive in this race, yeah?
Yes, exactly, because MSF, or as you know, is a mixture of different categories run in a single race combined grid, what we call it. So the top 6 are from three different categories: Super Street, Street 2-litre, Proton 1800, and the Street Tune. Now coming up is a full grid of, I believe, about 43 cars rolling out from the pit lane.
Wow.
But we can see how many starters we'll get later on.
Yes. I hope that eventually, I think in the coming few laps, then you'll start seeing the separations of a different class. But it may look like I hope that it's not going to be a huge traffic bumper to bumper action. But I guess this is what the viewers and the spectators are looking forward to see. Because do you think that this is going to be a very heated race?
It should be. It's the first race of the season, first race of the year for these boys. Some of them haven't even gone testing. I spoke to some of them earlier, and I could say they're going in literally blind. This is their first session, apart from what they had just now, probably 4-5 laps. A shortened qualifying session thanks to some red light. So these are basically their first hot laps on the track, and temperatures are really, really hot right now. So it's not just hot drivers in hot cars on a hot circuit.
Oh, well,
Track temp is 64 degrees. That's 64 degrees, gentlemen. How hot is 64? You can fry your eggs there.
Well, Faisal, I'm definitely thrilled to be here, and I think we would like to give some shout out to our main sponsors, and we have Hankook Racing for sponsoring our tires. Also with what else do we have?
Foster suspension.
Oh,
And also EXN oils.
Yeah.
Lubricant, sorry. So the safety car is now heading towards turn 9. So they're 3/4 of the way past. The guys haven't lined up they're side by side. They're allowed to weave a bit until they get to turn 14, where they need to be line astern and side by side, 2 by 2.
Are we seeing variations of a mixture of tires, or all of these race cars are driving RS4 tires?
Okay, in this category, which is Super Street, Street 2 liter, Proton 1800 and Street Tune, they are all on RS4. You're allowed to go a step down to the Hankook V12 Evo, but then you'll be losing out on
that
performance.
will be a disadvantage, isn't it?
Exactly. You'll be going probably slower around the corners because it doesn't have an ultimate grip like the Hankook RS4. Okay, so who's that bringing up the back of the grid? I see a black Satra Neo. That's a supercharged Satra Neo alongside a Civic number 80. That would be
953 by Aziman Zuhaimi Othman and Muhammad Shahrizal Jamaluddin from G-Tune Racing.
that means they had a bad qualifying session because they're so far behind the grid. Those are also contenders in the street tune category. Also, again, mentioning the other street tune categories, the highlights are usually the guys who won last year. Number 201, which is Alif Hamdan and the racing lawyer, Muhammad Fadli Hashim. Their biggest challenges would be Adam Lokman and Zamir Shah in the well-spent Proton Wira, Myvec. Then there'll be the other turbocharged and supercharged Satra Neos and Honda Civic and Starlets. Okay, here we are coming up to turn 14, side by side. Boy Wong and Desmond Yee. So we got a good mixture of expensive cars and cheap cars. But when it comes to racing, to me, they're all expensive cars because these boys, the tuners, the teams, they spend a lot of money preparing their cars. They spend a lot of time. Their favorite spending is on the dyno. I know some of them were on the dyno last night, getting as much power as they can. But today, with the 64-degree track temperature, I don't think they'll be getting their 210 or 300 horsepower.
But I'm seeing an increase of 65 degrees Celsius right now.
That's the track surface temperature. So we're going to see some melted tires. Okay, the safety car has given the indicator that is going to enter the pit lane at the end of this lap. We should get a green light after they've exited turn 15. So here we go. Drum roll, please. Now, some of those guys who qualified badly are actually faster cars with faster drivers. So we're going to see a lot of action at turn 1. Mid-pack or even further back on the grid. Here they go.
But they will have, if they want to overtake, they will have to go through a lot of traffic.
Definitely, but that's racing. This is not track day. This is racing. This is real racing. These are guys, what we call the MSF, real racers.
All right. Okay, so we're about to cross the starting grid and it's on. Let's go.
Racing is on and you can see them fanning out, finding space. Some of them are getting side by side, heading out to turn 15. Boy Wong has actually left Desmond Yee slightly by half car gap, and you see an Evo coming through the gaps between the crowd and snatching 5th place.
Alright, so into turn 1, we're seeing at least a good consistent pressure. There's not seem to be any contact, but
so far so good.
So far so good, Faisal. And what do you think? Do you think that the
sekarang ni kita nampak Boy Wong dah buka gap walaupun baru 3 corner. Nampak tu? Boy Wong followed by Wenso Racing. Desmond dah kena tinggal sikit ke turn 4. Oh! Ada tayar bergeser di belakang tu, nampak berasap. And saya rasa tu Nissan Sentra warna kuning.
I see. Alright, we're going to...
Oh, there's a Sentra pull out. His race has ended before even turn 4.
That's really unfortunate. And just about reaching the first lap as well. We're seeing there's some smoke coming out from the Lancer. Evo, I'm not sure what
that's
kind of
Evo 65, Nishiram and our rally legend Karamjit Singh.
Oh dear. It looks like he's pulling out from the race as well.
That's Nishiram, he's wrong side. No, he's running out. That's Karamjit Singh himself. car's on fire. He's running out. He's running out.
All right. Let's hope that he.
That's turn 5, boys. Turn 5.
Future Racing team. Quite really unfortunate. I think that these teams are really looking forward to.
Okay, here we see Faisal boy being chased by what we call the Hulk. That's Boy Wong in the lead, exiting turn 11, coming down the hill. Wenso Racing, driven by Manazri Manan, is in second position.
Desmond Ye going in second. If
Desmond's third right now. He's dropped down to third behind the Wenso Racing Civic. Seems like even after a single lap, Boy Wong is... Oh no. The G-Tune Supercharged Neo has also pulled out. Hey, the car's rolling backwards. And here we go. The guys are coming down turn 14, and we've got a green Satya Neo pulling out.
We're looking at some few cars now coming up from the track. Either they're pushing or there's some mechanical problem.
The Lawyer has been overtaken by the Red Starlet into turn 15. Here we go. It's an Ultra Motorsport prepared Satya. Oh, restart. Here's a replay. You can see them all fanning out on the green. And the Evo of Leona Chin going through the gaps, going from back further down the grid into 5th place.
Looks like we have a bit of a technical problem in the broadcast. Okay, we go back.
196, 181. That's the LMC Satya. Another 86 red 1871. Oh, again. He must have moved the car down to turn 6 this time. Walking around.
It looks very
Somebody
disappointed.
should tell him to hurry up.
It's a really hot weather outside.
It's not a safe place to be walking down the road.
Yes. So in the
Boy Wong
1.8, we got Lau Singkat leading in the first position. Pushing about like what time?
Okay, Boy Wong's last lap was at 2:34. Still pretty slow compared to what he usually does, but he's opened a 2.7 second gap to Wenso Racing Civic. N1 Racing DC5 is now being chased by the Pitworks Kuras Mitsubishi Evo, driven by Leona. Is just half a second behind. Oh, that's 112 SPRT, I think. Has done stop. Oh, sorry, that's Lau Sengkiat, the main contender in the Proton 1800. He has stopped on the circuit due to some mechanical error.
Car number 97.
Who's that? Our man Sultan. He's back in the scene. Dive bombing past the 711 DC5 and is probably taking a position. He had a bad qualifying session. Started further down than what we usually expect to see of him. Yeah, Sultan did a 241 in qualifying and started in 14th position. So he actually dropped back and is now chasing to go after the Rios Racing and 86 of Farizal Hassan. Okay, these are the race leaders. Look at that. The Evo on the outside. Desmond's covering the inside, but can Leona make it? Oh, yes, she does. It's taken 3rd place away from Desmond Yee. Oh, that's not
He is really trying to pushing aggressive on that corner, last corner. He's keeping up from behind.
The power of
and
the Evo is
they've
pulling
just
away from
finally
the
completed their second lap.
3 laps to go.
Yep.
It seems like the 115 Wenso is not actually pulled away. Oh, and Desmond takes back 3rd place away from the Evo. Nice one, Desmond. Clean pass, no contact. That's how you do it. And let's see if he can open a gap through all the corners, because the Evo's advantage usually is exiting out the corner and also on the straights. But look at that, look at that. 4-wheel drive versus front-wheel drive, VTEC versus MyVec Turbo.
4G63, right?
Versus K20.
But
Mitsubishi versus Honda. Oh, tire lockup, and he grabs 3rd place away from Desmond.
That's an amazing driving right there. I mean, I'm not going to lie, 4-wheel drive. When it comes to corners, you got to be careful. But if they're taking a bit too fast, you might just go for a quick understeer. So right now, Desmond Yee are following behind Pitworks to pressure.
he may have locked up and flat spotted his front right, car 88. Oh, look at that.
Okay, he's going
Exit
wide.
wide out turn 6. Desmond's going to try a dive bomb into turn 7, 8. Does he make
Let's
it?
see, can
no.
he do it? Oh, no.
88 covers the apex and pulls out, but Desmond's got a cleaner exit. Look at that. 88, he's going pretty over the lines and trying to cover. Again,
he's
Desmond
basically split section and
turn
he's
9.
trying to taking in the inner racing line. Can he make it?
Oh,
Oh,
that was a
yes.
close one, but yes.
Yeah,
but no.
Oh man, that's
Four-wheel drive,
terrible.
better exit. This could go on and on all the way to the finish line.
But we got 3 laps. When we got 3 laps, and what matters is the straight line and the corners. If they maintain consistent pressure, we'll see how the Evo 8 fares out. Like you mentioned earlier, the Evo stresses its tires, it might, something.
No, the issue is because 2 of them have been dicing for the whole lap.
Exactly.
The Wenso Racing Civics actually opened up.
Yeah.
It was just ahead of them, but now it's opened up like a 1.5 second gap. Look at it.
It's going a bit wide.
Desmond's gone wide, exiting turn 14. So there we have it. Boy Wong in car 626 Speed Racing has just exited turn 15, completed his 3rd lap with a 2:32.2. That is similar to his qualifying lap. Desmond is hounding the Piquet Cura's Evo for 3rd place, the final place on the podium. Sorry, the 3rd place on the podium. Boy Farizal is on his own, leading Street 2.0. Similarly, the racing lawyer in car 201 is just behind Boy Wong covering. Here we have a battle of an FD2 Civic versus a DC5 Civic and a Charade Esprit of all things. Look at that. Don't
really
play,
exciting.
okay,
Come on,
bro.
can he do it?
Charade Esprit kecil tapi power.
Looks like the Civic has a bit of a contact.
Somebody dropped
right
a component on the track.
Yeah.
Is that a turbo? Is that a turbo? Wow. So somebody's got an NA car right now because there's a turbo on the ground.
I mean, coming from looking at all the cars.
There you
right,
go. Okay, this is interesting. The blue Toyota of LMC Grant is chasing the blue Sentra of Sultan, and they are both in the same 2-liter category.
I see.
This will be some dogfight.
This Daihatsu Boon is really keeping up, and I wouldn't be surprised in corners you just stick with a very, very good solid hatchback. Fariza Hassan from RBI Motorsport, living first in the, I think, Street 2 Limited?
No, Street 2.0.
Street 2.0, sorry.
Oh, and there you go. That little charade is hounding the DC5 Integra.
Oh, wow.
Don't play. These charade turbos and those Myvi turbos, they are look at that!
Wow,
he's overtaking car 97, exiting turn 4.
Right ahead of the DC5. Look at that go. Car number 800. From Fleetoy Racing Team.
That's driven by Muhammad Shaifulzam Rosli. I think he's got a glamour name.
Yeah.
Apple Rosli. Yes, that's him. He used to partner Sharizal Hassan last year, but this year he's going solo, but he's doing pretty well.
Faisal, may I interject? So
Yeah.
mostly, like, definitely, there is a requirement for every race car to pit at least once, right? Within the 5 laps.
No, this
No?
is what we call the super sprint. It's
see.
flag to flag racing, real racing, and you start and finish the race in one go.
I see.
There we go, some results. Position change there. Fadli Hashim, Alif Hamdan in the lead for Street Tune Limited. I'll just miss that. What's going on here? Satya. That's probably the Proton 800
look at the
battle, but the
GTA 6
86
just coming
takes
in
them
from
both
hard.
into turn 7 and 8. He's a new contender in the
That's
Street
really
2.0, 871. Whoa! Bits of a wiggle of his ass there.
871 from FRT, isn't it? FRT
Yeah, I
Racing?
think he's from the drift scene, but he's decided to try his hand in circuit racing. Good for him.
His last lap, he clocked in 2 minutes and 49 seconds, isn't it? Right?
It's alright because he's dicing, so
Yeah.
what matters now is his position in class. He's 6
we're seeing the
overall.
Evo 8 trying to take over Desmond again, isn't it?
Yeah. It'll be a
Let's
fight.
see
It'll be a
if
fight.
Desmond is trying to control the inner line. And he wiggles right there, and luckily he's pacing away.
Oh, well, Desmond's got 1 lap to cover away from the Evo, so 3rd place should be safe unless Desmond makes a mistake and the Evo takes the position from him. Boy Wong's way in the lead. Where everybody just crossing the start finish line, Boy Wong's exiting turn 4. That's like a 2-3 kilometers in the lead now. 626, barring any mishaps, Boy Wong's got the win in his pocket. Oh, there you go. Car number 16 from Momentum. chasing 308. This is a battle of Proton 1800. Our friend here is weaving, trying to get away, but he's not doing a good job of it.
So Esperati Nano Motorsports, isn't it? Coming, I think it's chasing the Fast Track Racing Team.
Yes. Oh! And another one. Diving down to 50, turn 15, 327.
327 Pakelo JDM Hardcore Racing Team.
It's in different category, right? 327.
Millennium gone a bit wide, but still trying to catch up. 327 with the Pakelo JDM Hardcore Racing Team is actually pushing on into the last lap.
Here we go, Boy Wong. Coming down turn 11, overtaking a back marker. Now, how fast is Boy Wong? He's overtaken a back marker on the 5th lap of the race.
I mean, 2 minutes and 32 seconds. I mean, this is pretty impressive timing for I think K24 hatchback, isn't it? K24?
Is it a K24?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's not? Alright. But we've definitely seen him in previous participation in the MSF rounds last year and everything, and what a fantastic driver I have to see.
The Rafiq brothers car
dear.
is out of the race, car 805.
Fast Track Racing Team. Unfortunately, he was leading in it. He was leading first in the 1.8.
Yes. Sadly, but again, thanks to the extreme heat, we're getting a lot of DNF. But yeah, here we go.
Yes.
Boy Wong exiting turn 15, commanding lead. Full point score for him. So that's what, 100 for the race win and 10 points for the fastest lap.
Commendable sportsmanship.
And Wenzel Racing takes 2nd place. Oh, there you go. Evo versus Desmond side by side. No. Desmond
is
managed to
making the
block,
pressure.
and the Evo is still. The Evo finishes 4th. There we have it. DC5 Integra versus Orange Civic.
Well, I have to say, I have to commend Boy Wong's superb sportsmanship and handling.
This is a battle for 5th place in Super Street.
Millennium Motorsport, is it? And Wenzel?
Yeah,
coming
97. It's listed as a Evo, but it's actually a Honda Civic.
Ooh! Oh boy.
Grand LMC 296 has taken 2nd place in Street 2 Liter. We missed boy Fariza, who's crossed the start-finish line. Okay, so going by category, the winner in heat race 1 of Group 2 is Boy Wong and the Civic, followed by Wenzel Racing, also another Civic. N1 Racing Integra pipped the Mitsubishi Evo to 3rd place. And 5th place would be the Millennium DC5. It's not an Evo, it's listed as Evo, but it's actually a DC5. In Street 2.0, it's RBM Motorsports Faisal Hassan, GT86. Grand LMC in 2nd place, another GT86. Sultan Mustafa in his Sentra in 3rd place. In 4th, Rios Racing Alteza. So there's 3 rear-wheel drive. And also finally in 5th place, the Toyota 86 of V-Gal JR Racing Team.
We have Z Garage in the Street Tune with the Proton Satria, coming on with the Fleetol Racing Team with the Daihatsu in 2nd place. Tora Motorsport with the Myvi Turbo in the 3rd place.
3rd place, fantastic
and
job.
WG Racing Team with the Toyota Starlet GT in 4th place, and the 5th place with the Toyota Vios 2ZZ with from AT Racing. I think we have covered all of them.
Then there'll be the Proton 1800,
1.8,
SPRT
exactly.
Nano Motorsports. They won thanks to Lau Sankia's DNF. DV Motorsports Proton Wira in 2nd place. Grand LMC, they've got many cars in many classes, has now finished 3rd in Proton 1800. Then the Langkawi Motorsports car in 4th, followed by Pakelo GDM Hardcore in 5th place.
Well, the Pakelo GDM Hardcore, they actually started a bit like way back, right?
Yeah,
they
according to the
managed
qualifying results, so they probably chase.
Yeah, and I think definitely those cars that did not finish and put aside, they probably added a lot of traffic, and most likely they were able to catch up.
Well, if we look at the starting grid, we had 40 cars, and I've only seen 30 finishes. So we've got a quarter of the grid DNF.
Yeah.
They've got probably an hour to tinker with the car and try to get it running. Hopefully, none of them damage their car badly. So, we have 31 finishes. The Tao Toyota GT6
Coming in from
as
7th
coming in
place.
7th in Street 2 liter, finishing dead last overall, but probably had some issues earlier. So now the screen is showing the DNF cars on track. So 31 finishes from 43 starters. There you go. That's the results of Super Street. Boy Wong, Chong Tung Lung, Manazri Manan in second, Desmond Yee, Leonard Chin, and Kenneth Lau. William Wong, Amirul, Jack E, Galvin, Shafli, and Arif Ahmadi. 2 laps behind. He got lapped.
With coming in 11th place, Azlan Malik. 12th place, Nishmiran, Karamjit Singh. These are all people with did not finish.
I think that, people like Azhar Malik, Nishiram, and Karamjit are also top contenders. It's just that unfortunately they DNF in this heat, this race. So that's Faizal Hassan, Amirul Haikal, Sultan Zebedi, Jusri, Fazrin, Ng Kim Yi, Faizal Naim, Shah Nizam, and Tengku Izan. Tengku Nizam and Shah Nizam didn't finish lap 1. Tengku Izan didn't even start the race.
Oh dear.
Okay, next graphic. Go you.
Yeah, we got first place with Fadil Hisham and Alif Hamdan, and second place Malak Shahli Fuzam, Rusli. Third place Zul Alzhar Mustafa, Zairi Latif on fourth, and Sharizal Tan Tenche fifth, Zaidi Amaza, and Daniel J Raj, and Halim Rosari. So in coming like the 8th with Chubampo with the +1 lap, does that mean that they actually did not finish that first
They finished,
lap?
but they finished a lap behind. They were
I
lapped.
see.
I also see Aziman Sharizal's name on the screen there, but they did not finish. And I'm missing car number 49. Okay, here we go. That's the end of race 1, group 2.
With Shukran Latif in first, K. Parajun second, Hasrin Tahir, Izan Hadi in fourth, Tengku Azwan in fifth, Rahman Disuva and Adrian Lam sixth, and Johan Zmi, Zaida Zimbi B7, and Muhammad Zohairi Zubaira, Izal Rafiq, Salim Rafiq, 9th place, in Harfa Izwan. So in the next coming race, that do you think that these cars will eventually have to compete again, those with the did not finished?
Well, it depends on what damages to their cars. If it's fixable, then they can then start the race. Okay, here we go. We got the highlights of race 1, group 2. The race start, lights goes green. It was a clean start. No incident. It's a good start for MSF. Yes. Round 1, 2019. We didn't have any incidents at turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Considering there's a 40-car grid.
Yeah, and 4 categories with different category class.
Different engine layouts, different power. But yet it was a nice clean start. We did have some DNF thanks to mechanical issues.
And there we see the Karamjit Singh's Evo smoking out right there in the engine. This is coming in
the battle between 50. Desmond and the Kuras Evo.
This is one where the Evo 8 goes a bit wide and Desmond able to keep up at the back.
Yeah, Desmond had a cleaner exit out turn 15, drafting him, but the 4-wheel drive power of the Evo pulls away from the NAK20. Again they are here. Kuras locks up into turn 4. He makes the move.
See the brake lock there.
But he suffered on the exit. The Millennium Motorsports, the biggest team in MSF, I don't know, they what, 30 entries or something in different categories. Car 77.
Also coming in
there you go. Different make of cars. 2 Hondas K20s being hounded by a little Chevrolet Esprit. I love that car because I have one. Small car but fast.
It's definitely a lighter car in comparison to those 2 Civics, right?
Okay, this is it. That infamous Myvi Turbo. I think that car gone viral on MSF.
Is that so?
Yeah, they love that car. They love that car. And look at that little Chevrolet SP. Takes on the Honda Integra DC5. No problem.
These cars are pushing it.
Oh, these 2 guys were hounding each other, and the FRT 86 takes the. And here's our race winner, Boy Wong, all on his own. He's probably eating popcorn or eating ice cream in the car because he's so much time.
This is. I think he'll probably take it
He
as
probably
like a
backed off.
practice lap.
Yeah, he probably backed off. His final lap was 2:39.
That's a fantastic.
He probably didn't use
7
all
seconds,
gears.
because it was fastest lap was 2 minutes 32 seconds.
Yeah. 7 seconds slow on the
7
last
seconds
lap.
slower.
Definitely backing off.
All right. So thank you for joining us in our first race.
Okey, tadi sahabat saya Faizal. So sekarang ni saya pula ambil alih. Nama saya Zahrin. Kalau siapa yang boleh kenal saya, nama saya Zahrin.
And my name is Mok, and I'm still here and with Zarin here to guide me. But it is clearly a very, very hot weather right now. You can still see the haze on looking at the camera.
Boleh nampak lah kalau bahasa Melayu kita panggil nampak berair, bergalon kan. Memang track time ni tadi kita tengok tadi berapa 65 kan. So memang agak panas lah sekarang ni. So sekarang ni apa yang anda lihat sekarang ni adalah susunan kereta untuk race 2 Group 1. Okey, Group 1 ni dalamnya adalah Super 1.5, Super Production dan juga Street 1.6. So boleh tengok macam susunan grid dilakukan. So ya, masih lagi buat susunan grid, masih lagi sibuk, masih lagi mencari kereta, masih lagi mengarahkan kereta, yang kereta ni pergi ke depan, kereta ni pergi belakang. So agak havoc untuk perlombaan MSF kali ni. Seperti yang tadi kita bagi tahu dekat untuk hari pertama ni ada lebih kurang 100 buah kereta untuk Group 1 dan juga Group 2 ni.
So in Group 2, Zarin, how many cars are we expected to see?
Group 1 or Group 2 you talking?
Group 2.
Group 2 kalau total tadi semua 105 kereta. So kalau kita tolak yang DNF yang tak sempat start lagi, so maybe dalam 80, 70 keluar. Track time sangat orang kata sangat gila, sangat bahasa kasar sangat membunuh di sudut kepanasan ni yang boleh menyebabkan enjin kalau tak betul reboot.
We saw 10 cars did not finish earlier, and looks like they have a lot of mechanical. That doesn't look like macam banyak contact kan tadi.
Contact saya boleh katakan round ni nampak macam sangat-sangat clean.
Yes.
Dia lebih pada tak habis race ni disebabkan masalah mechanical dan juga masalah mechanical lah.
So most likely definitely heat is your main enemy here on the track.
Tengok je lah gambar sekarang ni. Kalau tengok dekat screen sekarang ni, sangat-sangat panas. Kita boleh tahu.
Well, definitely I must say I'm quite glad that me and Zarin here are in the commentator box in the aircon room.
Aircon room, relax, minum air kan.
Yes,
Tapi, bila race start, kita pun sama-sama panas. Because action yang diberikan oleh racer MSF ni lain sikit. Lain. Dia tak sama macam, kata sebab dia race 5 laps. So, dia punya adrenaline dia, fast beats dia memang lain lah. Sebab saya pernah tanya racer yang lain, racer MSF ni apa feel race 5 laps ni. Dia kata stamina kena tinggi, jantung kena sihat. Sebab dia memang sangat pantas.
And especially at this weather, in comparison to the last round 5 where we did it on the evening, this one is very, very hot. So we hope the drivers are well hydrated. Anything can happen if the drivers can lose their focus. It can be a split second, it can be a contact, and so on. So the earlier race, it was a clean race. And Zarin, I don't know how is this second race going to be.
Second race, kalau kita untuk cerita Group 1 ni, saya rasa mungkin akan ada aksi. Kita tak nak ada pelanggaran. Tapi saya yakin akan berlaku satu aksi atau satu pertempuran yang sangat hebat.
So in Street 1.6 Limited, are we seeing in front Fazil Alang from the Z Garage Racing Team?
Kalau untuk kelulusan tadi, Pavinder Singh duduk kat yang pertama untuk race hit, untuk race 1. So untuk final race ni, Pavinder Singh akan duduk pertama dan diikuti dengan Zaidi, duduk dalam kereta nombor 2 yang tadi dipandu oleh Zaidi Ishak dan sekarang ni akan dipandu oleh Fazil Alang.
So comparison in the first lap and the second lap, we will be having alternative drivers.
Saya rasakan anda kata tiada masalah, kita dapat menyaksikan satu pertempuran yang hebat. Sebab Pavinder Singh pun seorang pemandu yang bagus dan dia akan keep up lah dengan seorang pelumba yang sangat berpengalaman lah. Itu untuk kategori Street 1.6. Kalau kita cerita untuk kategori Super Production, sepatutnya calon kegemaran nombor 343 itu Hendra Irawan dengan Abdul Razak Halim Berfizi Motorsport Honda Jazz. Sepatutnya pada hit pertama atau race pertama tadi dapat memberikan satu saingan yang baik. Tapi mungkin simpang power kan, dengan cuaca yang panas ni all out. Race 1 ni pun akan ada risiko tersendiri untuk Super Production lah. Baik, untuk Super 1.5 lagi sekali kita akan dapat menyaksikan battle yang sangat panas, sangat hangat ni. Nombor kereta nombor 916 Muhammad Hafiz bin Kamaluddin yang berganding dengan Gan Kian Huat daripada Todak Racing Foster Super TR. Wih, panjang nama kau. Lepas tu diikuti dengan nombor 636 Asrul Ali daripada Estrada by Palza Malaysia Honda Civic EF D15. So ni battle antara yang baik. Kita pernah menjangkakan dulu Mok.
Yes.
Bila Super 1.5 dulu dia menggunakan tayar Hankook V12 street tire. Diorang pun dah clock 2 minit 44 dan sekian-sekian. Dan kita telah menjaga anda kata penggunaan RS4 berkemungkinan besar dia akan menjadi pantas dan mungkin akan duduk di kelompok 1.6. Dan ternyata race 1 tadi apa yang kita ramalkan jadi.
Yes.
So
definitely with the RS4 tires you are clocking at least 4 seconds faster in the
saya
time
tak kata 4 second, saya kata 2 second. Tapi dia memberi tekanan untuk group 1.6 lah, which is you need to be more faster. More faster. If not, these little cars say hello. Okay, kita sekarang ni nampaknya kru-kru semua sudah pun diarahkan beredar terus keluar daripada pit lane. Ini menandakan perlumbaan akan bermula pada bila-bila masa sahaja lagi. Dan kita dapat safety car Proton X70 yang sangat cantik, duduk sedap. Saya rasa bola kata ya promo lah, untuk promo S70 ni lain lah.
Yes,
dia punya feel duduk.
We like to also thank Proton for offering the X70 as the safety car for the MSF race today.
Atau kita kata bahasa pasar dia steam ke
yes. I don't know who's the safety car driver right now, but I think he's probably enjoying the full aircon and cool weather.
Saya pun jealous dengan dia.
Yeah, full leather seats inside. I mean, this is a premium spec right here.
Yeah, premium spec, high spec lah yang Proton beri pada kita punya safety driver ni.
Yes. And comparisons with the drivers right there, I bet they are pretty excited to continue the race. Any moment, any minute longer, they are just gonna sweat and get hot and hot.
Sekarang ni mereka hanya perlu menunggu pelepasan daripada race control. Tapi daripada apa yang kita tahu ni, bila kita lihat kebanyakannya kru sudah pun beredar, ini menandakan berkemungkinan besar dalam masa lagi 3 minit plus minus perlombaan akan dimulakan. Jadi kepada penonton di Facebook, jangan ke mana-mana. Nak terkencing ke apa ke, tahan. Sebab ni final race untuk Group 1.
Yes.
Super Production, Street Super 1.5 dan juga Street 1.6.
I guess the pit exit's going to be open and
kita belum hanya menunggu tu sajalah pelepasan race control, di mana kita tengok pun Marshall di pit exit pun masih belum mengibarkan lagi bendera hijau.
So Zarin, will they be doing another formation lap and once the safety car will move on its way?
Yep. Dah. Pit exit akan dibuka pada jam 16.42. So
which is about a minute left. Now it's
1 minute left.
Yes, now it's 16:41, 12 seconds. So it's about just any moment right now. You can see 101 car race driver is just opening his door. It's like it's really hot. These race cars, they, in order to save weight, they actually have to take out the aircon and everything, because every weight, even the driver, these are very important.
Ada satu siapa cakap? Orido pernah cakap.
Okay.
Millisecond kalau dikurangkan, dia menjadi satu, mengurangkan juga miligram, mengurangkan juga millisecond.
Yes. So that clearly had to say drivers pun kena jaga-jagalah minum air.
Right? Kalau macam kita ni, Allah. Ada legend racer KKSO. Apa sama tak bisa, tak ada hal bro, no problem. Okay, tinggal lagi. Yap. Pit exit telah pun dibuka. So sekarang ini mereka akan bergerak untuk melakukan formation lap, atau bahasa mudah dari formation lap ni adalah warm up lap lah, untuk panaskan tayar, untuk orang kata panas badan lah. Ni gugup ni, berdebar jantung sebenarnya ni.
So the green flag has been lifted. We have in the starting grid Pravinder Singh from RC Racing Team, Zuhaidi Isha and Fazil Alang from Z Garage Racing Team, Hazlimi Muslim from Brady Teguh Racing, and Hasrin Tahir from Binjai JMS Tuner. On 5th, Hafiz and Gan Kinhiat from Todak Racing, Foster Super TR, Astro Ali from Estrada Pulsar, Ridwan Kifli and Choi Bumpoy Akanta Racing Team, and Mohanjit Singh and Hafiz Bachok from SRT Motorsports. Alongside for 9, Tok Chong Tay Long and Fish Lai Chi from Flex Racing, and on the 10th grade, Nos Aziz from Bijai JMS Tuner as well. We got Hendra Noh Hafizi from 11 Fizi Motorsport, Fi Kusairi and Shami from Moda Machine Racing Team, Izzat Khairi Asri from KSR Racing Team, Esa bin Bakar and Fazri Amir Meb Autopart Garage. So we can see the cars are swerving left and right to warm up the tyres.
Sebab dia 5 laps, so pembukaan tayar perlu dapatkan temperature yang sangat baik untuk dapatkan cekapan yang sangat baik dah. Saya mengharapkan untuk Street 1.6 ni grup Toyota dapat memberikan saingan yang sangat baik, sebab kita dah beberapa pusingan terdahulu ni Honda yang control untuk Street 1.6. So grup Toyota, come on, push maximum. Untuk Super Production juga, saya menjangkakan akan berlaku pertempuran yang sangat hebat antara nombor kereta 146 dan juga 343. Bagi kategori Super 1.5, macam saya kata tadi lah, 636 dan juga 916. Wah, masa sekarang ni. Oh, menarik perhatian, selama ni untuk kategori Super Production kebanyakannya dikontrol atau didominasi oleh Honda Jazz.
Yes.
Agak menarik kalau kita tengok Super Production. Tempat ketiga,
we have Map Autosport Garage with the Toyota Vios.
Dan nombor 5,
we have also
nombor 4. Sorry. Nombor 4 daripada
Snitchler Exhaust with Perodua Myvi.
Yes.
Wow.
Pertama kalinya dua model yang berlainan daripada Honda Jazz. Selama ni Honda Jazz mengkontrol Super Production.
Yes.
So kita mengharapkan juga dua kereta ni, Toyota Vios dengan Perodua Myvi, dapat orang kata jentik sikit lah. Bahasa orang kasar, jentik telinga jazz sikit lah.
Yes. Alongside with, besides Vios, we have 7 Honda Jazz in the Super Production, alongside with about 3-4 Toyota Vios. So it's quite interesting to see whether we have a Perodua Myvi in a Super Production race.
Perodua Myvi orang selalu kata King of Street.
Yes.
Tapi dia dah upgrade sikit, King of Hard Track sekarang ni.
Alright.
Okay, mereka sedang menuju ke turn 7 dan 8. So saya rasa sekarang makin lama disiplin racers makin lama semakin baik.
Yes.
Dulu kalau tak, masa formation lap ni, aduh,
ada je nak
begini
potong je.
berterabuk. Ni kan kalau kata bercampur lah. Sekarang nampak ada susunan yang baik. So racer-racer Malaysia ni semakin lama semakin berdisiplin lah.
But yes, Zarin, and definitely this is one thing that motorsport helps discipline drivers as well, because as you can see, not to say like a lot of these newbies or kira veteran, but they have to start from somewhere.
Yep.
The more they participate in the race, the more they get to use to understand the formation laps and so on and everything, the rules and regulation. It disciplines the driver to be a bit more better in driving, and I'm definitely quite happy to see that these drivers have definitely, because I was here in the previous round from round 5 from last year, and seeing now, and I'm quite happy to see a clean race. So can we see another clean race for race 2?
Kita amat berharap kalau setakat tu sangat tak, kalau setakat teruk sampai hilang body tu.
Well, what you can say, that's racing lah kan, what to do.
Tapi sebenarnya kalau untuk jadi pemandu yang berdisiplin, sebenarnya boleh tanya tadi macam Faizal juga soal berlumba. Untuk jadi orang yang berdisiplin di jalan raya, harus berlumba di track.
Exactly.
Sebab dengan disiplin dia kena rajin tengok traffic light kan.
Yes.
Kalau tak masuk racing ni, traffic light merah kita langgar kan. Okay, sekarang menuju ke turn 14.
Yes, we have the Proton X70 still on the track, and I think he's I think after this lap, right?
So sekarang ni dia masih lalu di soft track. So kejap lagi kereta Proton X70 ni akan masuk ke paddock. Yes. North paddock, dan di situlah race akan bermula.
Well, I'm really excited to see in car number 916 from My Chill, Todak Racing, Foster Super TR and Perodua Kelisa. So Kelisa is still leading in the Super 1.5 NA.
Yep.
And we have about 6 race cars in that category.
Ya, ada 6 dan saya jangkakan round tu nanti akan lagi ramai sebab ada rawan yang ada yang tak sempat siap.
Yes.
Itu cerita dia kan. Okey, ini bermakna lampu beacon light pun telah dipadam, dan ini bermakna Perlombaan akan dimulakan dan penentu siapa yang memiliki tempat pertama untuk pusingan pertama ini akan ditentukan pada bila-bila masa sahaja lagi.
And we're about to reach the starting line. The moment when it goes green, everyone will just start flooring.
Go!
And there we go.
So sekarang ini siapa akan menuju ke tempat yang pertama, di tempat yang pertama sekarang ini. Nampaknya Roy Charles sekarang menuju ke tempat yang pertama dengan kekuatan kereta yang sangat baik. Diikuti dengan kereta nombor 2 iaitu daripada oleh Fazil Alam. Dan amat-amat mengejutkan juga Toyota BZR sekarang menuju ke tempat yang kedua. Oh, sahabat Sarita yang pertama. Adakah mampu Toyota mengekang urutan tempat yang kedua? Sekarang kita melihat. Yes, Toyota bisa mengekang ke tempat yang kedua.
Car number 06, I think RC Racing Team with the Honda Civic EF9 still trying to gain Pravinit Singh. He's I think going about at least like 1-2 seconds a gap lead, trying to get the gap. A lot of cars at the back following at the back of the section. Zat Garage with this Honda Civic, Toyota 11. We got the Toyota Corolla.
Masih lagi sama di keempat.
We got the Toyota 11 of a contact with the Honda Civic EG6 earlier.
Yep.
Is definitely not happy, but Zuhaidi Ishak from Zat Garage Racing Team. Binjai Hasrin, JMS Tuner is trying to gain back. Quite. Oh, going a bit wide.
Sekarang ni kereta Honda Civic EK9 berentak dengan Toyota nombor 3 dari Jeremy Lam daripada Millennium Motorsport Asia.
Go. Quite wide right there over there. Got the Honda Civic.
Apa jadi ni? Masih lagi Toyota BZR mengekalkan kedudukan walaupun sekarang ini sedang dihimpit. Kalau sekali
pergi wide pula dah.
Relax, jangan pressure. Alah sayang girl.
That was the SRT Motorsport if I'm not mistaken. Is it? Or is that the Akanta Racing Team?
Okey, masih lagi Toyota BZR cuba mengikuti rapat nombor kereta 33 satu betas sangat. Oh, wiggle sikit pipe-nya. Oversteer counter dan sepatutnya sekarang ni Toyota BZR sepatutnya dapat memintas Toyota Honda Civic. Sekarang layakkan juga pertempuran antara nombor 6 dan juga nombor 2 antara Pravinit Singh juga dengan Fazil Alang. Mereka sedang sahabat menuju ke 15. Siapa yang dapat menuju ke 15. Break. Oh, masih lagi sahabat di 15.
Oh,
dapat atau tak? Yes, no. Ya, kata nombor 2 berjaya memintas nombor 6. Dan sekarang ini
Fazil Alang was able to maintain in the inner corner, and he's going in straight. Let's see the first lap. Yeah, okay, looks like the EF RC Racing Team trying. Oh, Vegas able to overtake. Let's see if Fazil Alang is able to come in. He's going from the outer line, and he's going in wide and going in.
Dan kita dapat saksikan kereta Civic EF hijau tu agak lebih powerful daripada kereta Civic EG6 ni.
Definitely
dapat pintas balik.
That's fantastic driving there coming from the Zat Garage Racing Team with Zuhadi Isha and Fazil Alang.
Oh, dapat lihat gap yang terus dibuka begitu baik ya.
Yes. We got Pravinit Singh. It's just about a split second. 2 minute 39 seconds. 2 minute 40 seconds.
So sekarang ni bahawa sekarang mereka dibezakan hanya 0.148 saat.
Yes.
Sekarang.
But the Binjai GMS Tuner with the Toyota 11 just now, dia bumper to bumper dengan Honda Civic tadi. And that Toyota was able to back up and potong.
Sekarang ni kereta nombor 298 sekarang berentak dengan 451 dengan Feku Syairi sekarang ni.
So Modal Mushin Racing Team with the Akata Racing Team.
Sekarang mereka menuju kereta 5 dan 6. Tapi saya jangkakan tadi ni mungkin yang bawa ni partner dia 451 ni tadi Feku Syairi, sekarang mungkin Syahmi Mazan yang bawa sekarang ni berkepentingan besar.
Definitely with the 4 more laps to go, we can see they are putting more pressure. Zat Garage Racing Team still leading into the first sector at 34 seconds.
Go Toyota. Akhirnya Toyota dapat keputusan yang ketiga, tapi kita lihat tadi kereta nombor 2 dah mula gap yang sangat jauh. Kita boleh tengok sektor time. Kereta nombor 2 di sektor yang kedua 34.09 saat berbanding dengan kereta nombor 6 36.4.
Definitely the Toyota 11 has been taking a bit more better lap timing sectors. We got the Honda Civic Estrada Pauza with leading first, and Toda Racing Foster with Peridot Lisa. Definitely, where is is it? Kat mana
Tak
dia?
apa, kita concentrate kejap apa benda saya. Saya
What's
rasa
on the screen?
mungkin kereta nombor 6 ni dah mula slow down. So mungkin ada problem. Tapi steady lagi, tengok macam laju lagi kita kan. Ya, by sector sangat jauh lah sekarang ni. By sector kereta nombor 2 45, kereta nombor 6 47.
It's about at least 2 seconds gap right now with Faizal Alang and Parvinder Singh.
Betul, saya tak nafikan.
Yes, and
so kita tengok bila dia melintas di garisan starting line ni, apakah catatan masih ada lakukan? 2 minit 35.686 saat. Manakala Parvinder 2 minit 41.339. Beza dia 5 second.
5 second.
Dan sekarang ni pula Parvinder saya menjangkakan berkemungkinan ada masalah sedikit.
Yes.
Dan kita boleh lihat bagaimana Toyota sedang merapatkan kedudukan dengan Parvinder Singh. Dengan ada lagi balance lagi 3 lap. Parvinder Singh kena keeping cool orang kata sekarang ni.
Definitely, but with the gap with Fazil Alang, I think definitely Parvinder has able to maintain his racing line, get the best racing line to attack those corners. And let's hope he gets improve his sector timing.
Dia katakan sangat jauh antara Parvinder dengan Hasrin.
Well, Binjai GMS Tuner with the Toyota 11 is 1 second gap, and I think if he's able to keep up with the EF Parvinder, and I think that would probably cause a problem with Parvinder because once you start with a dogfight, you're gonna lose a bit more time.
Betul. Dan juga kita perhatikan tadi seperti yang saya cakap tadi bila Super 1.5 menggunakan RS4,
yes,
1.6 akan bermasalah. Dan dah betul. Kita tengok kereta nombor 636, kedudukan yang pertama untuk Super 1.5. Tapi dia sudah overall kedudukan yang kelima. Di belakangnya adalah Toyota ECG daripada Brother Teguh Racing.
Yes.
Laju. Wow, oversteer return yang ke-7.
636, car number 636.
Pressure. Pressure ni.
EG6. He's doing really good. Azrul Ali doing very well. He's pushing in at 2 minute 42 seconds.
Dan Toyota dapat memintas sekali lagi. Tapi sangat laju. Kereta Azrul Ali ni sangat laju.
Yes. High
speed cornering pun sangat tinggi.
Well, definitely with these Honda Civic and Ace, we're talking about very light weight. And look at that Gleaser. That Gleaser is just sticking at the back there. And it's in second place, not so far behind the Honda Civic 6 by Azrul Ali in Estrada, Corsa Malaysia.
Ya, seperti kita sibuk dengan dua kereta ni. Kita concentrate on Super Production. Yes, seperti saya katakan 343 akan bounce back balik dan mula menduduki tempat yang pertama untuk kategori Super Production diikuti dengan Flag Racing. Mengejutkan untuk Super Production nombor 3. Sebut sikit.
Kepada 2 MyV.
Yes, King sudah mari.
Schnitzer Exhaust G Project E-Juice.
Yep.
Well, I'm quite surprised. Actually, there's a increasing vape sponsorship. Wow, vape dengan motorsport.
Yes, so kita harap dapat melihat pertempuran antara satu partner dengan produk MyV. So peminat-peminat MyV, come on, cheer up. Sekarang mengejar Honda Jazz sekarang ni.
Yes, skipping up.
Jangan main-main oi. So sekarang ni kita melihat kereta nombor 335 untuk kategori Super Production. 335 dipandu oleh Boysoh dan juga Jason Tan. Boysoh ni anak Kiki Soh.
From Schnitzer Exhaust G Project E-Juice, clocking in 2 minute 2 minute 45 second, 2 minute 45 second, 0.9.
Laju bro.
Yes.
Best.
Just about 0.5 seconds slower than the Honda Jazz, but we'll see how the traffic goes. I think 2 more laps to go. Definitely that we can see.
So battle lah sekarang ni. Battle sekarang ni antara Jazz dengan Pro MyV sangat tight sekali yang menuju ke bumper tu bumper di turn keempat.
Car number 4 146 Flex Racing.
Okay, mereka menuju turn yang kelima kena siapa yang dapat high speed cornering yang sangat bergrip.
Ya, Chong Ting Long with
MyV lebih sharp. Nampak MyV lebih sharp tapi
with Fish Lai Chi and see Boyso and Jason Tan right behind the MyV. Look at that. That's a fantastic corner with Total Racing in the Pro 2 Gleaser. Wow,
Oh. Tercekik Elio, tak sempat minum air.
Oh wow, look at that fishing going into bumper.
Slice satu kali. Masuk terus ke turn yang ke-10. Oh, dia todak betul-betul, todak langkah sepang ni.
Yes, definitely. Look at how it's going. It's going side to side right now, and every corner is just going in and out. Todak Racing, Hafiz and Jan Kin Kiap pushing it at 2 minutes 42 seconds.
Yes, bro. Menggunakan tayar RS4, saya katakan 2 second dalam tangan. Boom.
Leading in the Super 1.5 NA Asrul Ali 636 with Hafiz Gan Kin Kiat. Third Muhammad Fuad Yahya, and fourth Nazam Shah Sukran Latif.
Ya, masih lagi masih lagi Myvi fight dengan Jazz
GD tadi
tak boleh bergerak jauh mana. Tapi battle yang sangat best sekarang ni.
Yes. We're still seeing quite a gap with Zack Garage, Fazil Alang with Pavinder Singh with RC Racing Team. Quite unfortunate lah, but
okay, kita patah balik pada pertempuran antara Jazz dengan Myvi.
Yes.
So mereka sedang menuju ke turn 15. Delta ICG ni ada masalah kot. Lihat perlahan. Masih lagi cocok rapat. Dapat tak dapat 335 ni memintas Honda Jazz. Tengok bro, rapat bro. Cocok baiknya ni bro. Speed yang ada boleh berkurang sama.
With the car 991 Toyota Corolla BR Auto House. dia rasa dia nak cuba potong ni, tapi masalahnya the Fizzy Motorsport from Honda Jazz is covering the line.
So ini bermakna bila SCG dapat potong Jazz,
yes.
So better tempat pertama untuk kerja Super Production now open.
Definitely. That car is pushing in a very good considerable racing timing.
Oh, saya impressed dengan Myvi ni.
Yes,
Seriously saya impressed dengan Myvi ni. Sangat close, sangat rapat dia follow dengan satu partner ni. Dia hanya sekarang perlu menunggu strategi yang tepat, susun breaking point dia, dan bila perlu memintas. Dia kena sabar susun. Dah sabar di tempat. Break sikit. Jangan potong.
Can we see look at the car Perodua Myvi? I think I'm definitely looking forward. Can we see more Perodua Myvis in the next upcoming MSF races?
Yes, for sure. Come on, helping your brother, bro.
For all you viewers out there, if you love motorsport, you have a Myvi, why don't you start putting a roll cage, join the track, keep your seats clean. Look at that. Oh, wow.
Speechless.
No,
pressure.
Go. Can the Myvis get
Kita dapat sekali satu partner dan mula pressure. Satu partner mula pressure sekarang ni.
Fifth Flex Racing is just trying to keep pressure. Come on. Look at that. Wow. Pressure habis.
Walaupun bilik ni ekor berpuluh.
Oh, wow.
Speechless dah ada words nak cakap.
Yeah. And I think Perodua Myvi still pushing in. Yes. Come on. Oh, wow. Can we did with one last lap.
Okay, saya sekali menuju ke turn yang ke-10.
Oh no! Oh wow, the Perodua Myvi just probably a slight contact nudge out of the track. But can you see he's able to go in? Well, where's the camera? It looks like there's one car out at the 10-15 right there, right? We did see Zack Garage, Fazil Alang has just finished the last lap alongside with RC Racing Team.
Yep.
And Binjai JMS Tuner from the Toyota 11.
So dapat battle, okay. Ini battle 15 dapat.
Oh yeah, can we see one more last shot?
Dapat.
Let's see the Perodua Myvi. Come on, bro, let's do this.
Wow, okay.
What a fantastic dogfight right there.
Sangat baik. Sangat baik.
Yes. With the Flex Racing Honda Jazz GD, I think dia pun pressure baik punya.
Okay, mari kita tengok result untuk Street 1.6.
Yes. We have Zack Garage from Haji Alan.
Okay, sekarang dah boleh check off lah. Sebab tadi better. So
yes.
Memang view dah better. Okay, no problem. Dah tunjuk dah kan? Okay.
So we're just also seeing Super Production and Street 1.5 as well has finally reached their checkered flag.
Yup. So nombor 636 tadi Estrada by Farzam Malaysia Honda Civic EG6 Honda EF macam ni. Dipandu oleh Asrul Ali. di tempat yang pertama. So lepas tu sekarang ni di nombor so sekarang ni kalau kita tengok nombor 3, Bijay JMS Tuner Toyota Levin BZR. Okay.
Well, that was a very fantastic second race coming on from the checkered flag, and luckily tak adalah did not finish kan, tak adalah contact, adalah contact sikit. We got Fazil Alang there coming giving a hands up.
Battle yang sangat baik antara EG6 ni dengan EF dan juga Toyota BZR ni, sangat-sangat menarik.
I think Toyota Levin from Bijay JMS Tuner definitely did try to push. He was able to keep up, but still with 2 minute and 41 seconds.
10 second. Tapi satu battle yang sangat baik.
Yes.
Kita nafikan battle. Yes. Memang gempak.
Yes, definitely.
Speechless kita buat.
Yeah, it is definitely quite an exciting race, especially in the Street 1.5 category and the super production especially.
Yep.
Definitely Fizzy Motorsport with the Honda Jazz.
Yap, kita tengok seperti yang kita jangkakan, nombor 343 Fizzy Motorsport SP1. Dia ke tempat yang pertama, diikuti dengan 146 Flat Racing, diikuti dengan tempat yang ketiga 335 Prodam IV. Untuk kategori Super 1.5, kita lebih sekali by Estrada Asra Ali, tempat kedua daripada Muhammad Hafiz, nombor 3 payah betul nak sebut nama dia, tapi
Porsche Coolers
dan juga
Daihatsu Shirin.
Macam nak sebut tu?
I don't know. Porsche. Serious guys, next participant please, racing team.
Tak, ni nama team dia
lah.
nama team dia saja nak susahkan kita ni.
Tak apa. Oh my god. Now with the Street 1.6, we got Zuhaidi Ishak and Pavinder Singh in second, Hasrin Tahir in third, Hazlimi Muslim fourth, Faye Kusairi, Shaimi Mahzan fifth, and Mahajit Singh and Hafiz Bashok sixth, Ridwan Kifli in seventh, and Chubung Poi, Kasli Fula and Faiz Sulaiman number 8 in Nur Hazri Hasis in 9th, and Said Nazmi in Firdaus Hazman.
So menarik untuk Street 1.6, nampak gayanya satu tempat pertama dan kedua masih di Honda. Tempat ketiga by Toyota. Di tempat yang keempat pun by Toyota, tempat kelima ya Honda 451. First time muncul. Di tempat yang kelima. Okey, menarik. Battle yang sangat menarik. Okay, boleh sebut kurusan.
Yeah, with Super 1.5 NA, we have Azrul Ali and Hafiz Jian Kin Kuat entered, and also in 16 second difference in the first podium. Also alongside Muhammad Fuad Yahya in 53 seconds. Muhammad Nazam Shah on 4th in Sukran Latif. Now 5th, Nick Shahrul and Adlin Ridwan. And 6th, Shazmi Azan. And 7th, Gui Chin Hian. Well, Hazrin, I am definitely quite happy with the race. How do you think so far?
Sangat best. So, Super Production nombor 343 Hendra Don Hafiz di tempat kedua, Chong Tunglung Fish Laichi, dan juga tempat ketiga Boy Soh dan Jason Tan tadi yang Perdoma IV. Di kategori nombor 4 Esa bin Abakar dengan Fazil Amri Toyota Vios, nombor 5 dan Terus Fu dan Biamah nombor 5. So sekejap lagi untuk kategori Super Production. Group 2. Yes. Okay, kita tengok result. Habis dah kot?
Yes.
So kita tunggu group 2 kot.
And when is group 2 will be commencing?
Kita tengok highlight sebentar lagi kot. Kita dapat key tadi.
Alright, and this is the highlight for race 2, Group 1. And still a very fantastic clean start. And we can see cars moving in and out, trying to get in the right racing line. A clean starting line from RC Racing Team with the Civic EF9. Gone a bit wide. And that's the turn 13, turn 14. Yes. And this is where Binjai Racing Team will
yang
be
antara Binjai overshoot sikit ni. Ni antara detik-detik momen di mana kereta nombor 2 memintas kereta nombor 6 lah.
Yes, a fantastic line with Fazli Alang in the Honda Civic EG6. Just a very tight turn, isn't it?
Battle yang sangat menarik juga, nombor 248 dengan 451 di turn yang keempat, sangat cantik.
The Pulsar Sika number 636, Estrada Pulsar in the Honda EG6. Hey, F. RC Racing Team. Yes. It's enough. It did put up good fight. I think good fight, but definitely time with 5 seconds gap. I'm speechless to say lah. This is a very interesting race.
Street 1.6 Group 1 ni, walaupun untuk dari sudut horsepower memang kita nampak Street 1.6, tapi battle untuk Group 1 ni sangat-sangat garang lah, fierce lah orang kata.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, along the
battle ni. Woo!
Yeah.
Ni speechless ni tak
terkata tu dah racing from Force 30 baru. Kemudian Kelisa dan tengah head to head dengan
ini dia battle dia lagi satu yang sangat panas antara satu partner dengan 335. Ini juga checker flight yang pertama untuk battle Zek Karat. Zek Karat.
Azailang just before reaching the checkered flag already buka tangan, already waving.
Berapa second tadi beza dia? Almost
5 seconds difference. Fantastic driving from all teams. And
okay, so sekarang ni group yang kedua.
So I'm back. Faisal, thank you Mok for handling the previous race 2 of group 1. Now I'm back for race 2 group 2. This is Muhammad Zarin. Or my buddy, I call him Jingo.
Janganlah. Itu nama lain tu.
Anyway, the pit will open at 17:20. Now it's 17:10. For you, those who don't know, Army punya time actually is 5:20 lah. 5:20 PM. So kereta-kereta tu semua tengah beratur 10 minit. Panas tu bro.
Oh. Tapi nampaknya macam susunan dah mungkin dah disusun kot. Semana lagi.
Saya rasa dah disusun. Tapi boy one buka pintu panas tau.
Panas. Dengan track time yang dekat lebih 65 ni.
Time macam ni kita pakai racing suit mahal sikit. Dia sejuk sikit.
Ya?
Ya. Sebab dari segi keselamatan kita pakai racing suit. Lepas tu kalau kayor sikit pakai underwear flame retardant untuk keselamatan. Tapi bila 2 layer tu boleh tahan lah body temperature kita kan. Tadi nampak track temperature dalam apa? 60 degree.
Tadi 64.
64.
Lepas tiba-tiba naik pada 65. Ui panas.
65. So bila dah duduk dalam kereta dengan racing suit, dengan helmet, dengan balaclava, dengan helmet carbon yang 10,000, 20,000 tu, panas tetap panas lah.
Panas lah. Tak nafikan cuaca Malaysia ni.
Ya, apa nak buat? Kita kat Malaysia kan, tropika.
Itu je lah. Kalau dekat salji tu lain pula cerita dia. Tapi macam saya cakap lah, seronok berlumba di track Sepang ni adalah apabila mekanik harus mencari satu formula yang sangat baik untuk menghasilkan satu enjin yang tahan dengan pembukaan track yang sangat brutal lah bagi saya.
Betul. Lagi macam geng-geng VTEC ni, dia orang revving 7,000, 8,000 tak ada hal. 9,000 bro.
Yap. Sebagai contohnya lah, kita ambil sebagai contoh kategori Street 1.6. Boleh dikatakan secara average semuanya revving 9,500 all the way sebagai contoh. Mungkin ada secah 10,000.
Kita punya road car Myvi baru 5,5 pun dah macam semput.
Rasa dah macam sedih. Rasa dari end.
Macam mana? Ini dah macam kategori macam motor ni, driving dia.
Ni pula kategori yang high horsepower. Lagi kena ada satu untuk orang kata bahasa dia bikin enjin yang sangat yang tahan lasak lah.
So the formula for this bigger category like Super Street, we have big VTEC, we have big turbo.
Dia macam ni. Untuk Super Street ni, kita cerita up kategori Super Street ni, kita benarkan VTEC maksimum sampai 2.2 cc.
Okay.
Untuk turbo maximum cc 2.0 dan turbo dia pun ada size dia by TD05 lah. Itu untuk Super Street.
Dalam segi boost turbo dia berapa bar tu?
Oh, saya tak pasti lah. Ada yang kata sampai 1.2 bar, ada kata sampai 1.5 bar, saya tak tahu.
Tapi ni semua propaganda. Sembang
Entah,
lah.
sembang koyak lah orang kata.
Sebab saya sembang dengan Alif Hamdan. Tahun
Alright.
lepas dia berlumba dalam kategori street tune dengan Racing Lawyer.
Yep.
Sebenarnya boost meter dia menunjukkan 1.3, tapi sebenarnya satu bar je. Tapi cukup untuk dia memenangi kategori tahun lepas.
Mungkin konsistensi dia
Ya
penting.
betul. Sebab dalam 6 round tu, setiap round dia podium. So
Yep.
to be a champion, you have to finish every round.
Oh, okay. Baik, kalau cerita macam Street 2 liter. Street 2 liter ni pula majoritinya semua NA engine.
Betul,
Street 2 liter
NA.
So dia memang tak
Kebanyakan
boleh ada
rear
turbo
wheel
lah. Tapi dia juga tak membenarkan VTEC masuk.
Kenapa tu?
Okay, sebab saya tak tahu lah kalau luar negara macam mana. Tapi dekat Malaysia ni VTEC agak supreme.
King lah.
King lah.
Ataupun Malaysia punya tuner pandai pakar VTEC.
Mungkin tak ada nafikan. And sebab sebagai contohnya hari tu semalam petang kita ada jumpa Japan Super Truck Indonesia. Dia berkemungkinan kita pasti tidak lagi akan bertanding di MSF.
Wah.
So dia sendiri agak terkejut juga kenapa VTEC di Malaysia agak
king
power lah. Mungkin ya Malaysia mungkin pakar yang sudut injek VTEC. So baik cerita pasal Street 2 liter ni. Ini ada no VTEC. So VTEC tak boleh. VTEC kian langsung tak boleh lah. MyVac boleh.
Turbo tak boleh.
Turbo pun tak boleh. Semua super purely NA dan tak boleh langsung VTEC.
MyVac boleh.
MyVac
VVT boleh.
Ha?
MyVac dan VVT boleh.
Boleh.
Jadi sebab tu kita ada Nissan VVT.
Ada Nissan New VVL, ada Toyota Altezza 3S.
Saya pernah nampak satu Wira pun masih pakai Mitsubishi NA MyVac
Mitsubishi. Dia tak, saya rasa mungkin dia pakai single cam. Dia kata enjin Proton perdana dulu.
I see.
Baik, itu tadi cerita pasal Street 2 liter. So kita cerita pasal Street Tune. Okay, Street Tune ni
rojak.
Okay.
Kategori rojak.
Street Tune ni kategori rojak.
Betul.
Dalam masa yang sama juga dia sebenarnya cerminan kepada Super Street. Tapi dia ada restriction yang dikenakan. Sebagai contoh,
dia Little Brother.
Okay, Street Tune ni sebagai contohnya VTEC dibenarkan. Tapi limit cc-nya kepada 1700cc saja.
1700
Sebab
dia fight dengan MyVac 1.9.
Ya. Sebab kita katakan memang betul VTEC agak supreme. Semua orang boleh cakap tapi
ratio lah, barang lah apa.
Memang VTEC agak supreme lah itu cerita dia. Dan kalau untuk turbo pula, dia maksimum cc adalah 1600cc turbo, tapi anda kata ada variable valve, dia hanya dibenarkan sampai 1.5 sahaja.
Macam Lawyer Fadli punya kereta adalah 1.6 turbo lah.
Sebab
Mitsubishi
dia
kan.
Mitsubishi dia 4G92 twin cam kan. Itu sebagai contoh dia.
I see.
Proton 1.8. Okey,
Obviously Proton lah.
Proton confirm lah Proton lah.
4G93 kita punya king Proton engine.
So menggunakan enjin 4G93.
And kebanyakannya memang body Satria lama bukan body Satria baru ataupun Gen 2 tak ada. Semua main Wira Satria.
Wira Satria
M-seriesnya shell lah. M-seriesnya body shell lah kita panggil.
Sangat tepat.
Ya. Rasa-rasa Satria, Wira dengan Putra mana lagi best?
Tak tahulah kalau dari sudut power ratio mungkin boleh lebih kepada Satria kot.
Sebab tengok dia punya grid ni memang ada dalam 16 kereta 90% Satria. Ada satu biji ke Wira?
Satu saja Putra.
Putra sebiji, Wira sebiji.
Kuantan, Wira sebiji. Betul.
Okey.
Saya rasa mungkin dari sudut kita katakan dari sudut ringan body itulah.
Ataupun psikologi kot dia rasa ringan sebab kepang pintu.
Mungkin.
Sebab saya jumpa Zamir, dia masuk Street Tune pakai body Wira. Dia selalu cakap body kereta dia berat. Tapi bila dapat driver power, dia boleh kalahkan Alif Hamdan tu. So, betul ke body kereta dia berat?
Mungkin tak tahu. Mungkin berat. Mungkin berat. Tapi mungkin juga dengan high speed cornering dengan setupnya kan.
Itu dari segi-segi mesin. So, machines dalam kategori Super Street, Street Tune Limited, Street 2 liter NA dan jadi satu lagi Proton 1800. This is the terms of the machine. But in terms of drivers, driver dalam kategori Group 2 ni banyak juga superstar, I believe.
Ya, mereka katakan banyak superstar. Sebagai contohnya dari Super Street tadi kita ada Boy Wong,
superstar tu.
Kita ada Desmond Yee,
superstar tu.
Kita ada Azlam Malik,
pun superstar.
Lagi apa lagi cerita Super Street? Kita ada
Porsche Carrera Cup champion kan, Alif Hamdan
dan kategori Super Street. Sebagai contoh lah, settle untuk kategori Super Street. Yang kita cerita pasal driver superstar lah.
Superstar.
Kalau Proto 1.8 ada, bukan tak ada Los Engkiat tapi saja
superstar Johor tu kan.
Superstar Johor tapi sayang kena cerita engine problem
I see. Tadi tu yang dia DNF tu.
So ada lagi ni macam adik-beradik anak beranak Uncle Rafiq.
Uncle Rafiq Selim dan
Selim dengan Izzah. Ni pun antara muka-muka yang
ini dia highlight daripada race 1.
Race 1, yep.
And as usual, Boy Wong pulls away with his apa sebenarnya engine dalam kereta Boy Wong ni?
Kita assuming
K20 base.
Kita assuming K-series, tapi mungkin kita anggapan mungkin dah cecah sampai 2.2 cc lah. Kita tak tahu dia kena ke mana pun, bahagian skrup yang akan
kereta yang saya paling minat, GT86.
Ya, handling ni sangat baik ya.
Sangat baik. Saya masuk tahun lepas dengan kereta GT86 ni, saya rasa sangat sedap bawa.
Champion pula kan?
Champion tu kan. Lepas tu ramai pula yang tanya, kenapa tak masuk bro? Dia kata, saya kata, diorang cakap, saya nak buat macam Nico Rosberg. Champion tahun lepas, tahun ni tu pencen. Tapi tak, sebenarnya tak pencen. Cuti-cuti sekejap. Oh, that's the fight between an Evo
dan juga DC5
versus DC5 NA. So definitely kereta ni K20.
K20. Kita tak tahu lah K20 tu.
Sebab dia ni semua secret kan?
Tak, walaupun hari tu kita pernah, walaupun saya di Marum di tahun, ada yang kita pernah check board and stroke yang masih ada dalam tapi benda tu masih dia sebenarnya benda tu rahsia. Maksudnya dia sudah NC di kalangan ini hanya khabar ni je.
Millennium Motorsport DC5. Oh, ni dia. Honda versus Little Fella. Kereta apa yang kecil tu?
Cute dah, seret kan?
Seret SP. Tapi dia kategori street tune, meaning dia 1.6 turbo.
Dengan cerita bagainya Starlet. So mungkin 1.5 atau 1.3.
Ni kita punya monster, kita paling viral di Malaysia.
Sekarang ni, Ivy juga. Viral ni. Kalau sekali-kali kita post video dia.
Dekat skrin ni kita tunjuk Amirul Haikal di belakang Sultan. Tapi tengok result, Amirul berjaya memotong Sultan untuk second dalam Street 2.0 pada race 1. Not bad sebab Amirul tadi mula di belakang grid tau. Amirul bermula dari petak grid ke-24 di masa race 1 dan berjaya habis depan Sultan yang bermula di petak 14. Dahsyat tau.
Betul, bagus tau kan.
Sekolah tau.
Okey, saya rasa susunan grid dah selesai.
Itu dia safety, tapi safety car light saya tengok tak belum lampu on lagi ke dah on dah?
Belum. Sebab tinggal lagi 1 minit lagi lebih kurang.
Our beloved Proton X70 high spec safety car. Dalam tu leather seat, sat nav, ada voice control lagi. Betul. Hello Proton. Saya cakap English lah, kau cakap Melayu. English slang BM. Macam Melayu jadi tak?
Boleh katanya.
Kalau macam slang budak dak kepong
pun boleh. Proton lah, how this weather.
What's up brother?
Okay,
itu dia.
So sekarang ni race tu perpasan tu pit exit dah dibuka. So sekarang ni mereka sedang melakukan formation lap atau bahasa dia warm up lap lah kan.
Warm up lap. Apa yang dia warm up tu? Tayar lah. Tapi with the track temperature and because they were running probably 45 minutes ago, tire heat tu still ada lagi sikit. Mungkin pressure drop, mungkin adjust pressure. Tapi in terms of heat is still there because the track is really hot. And saya pernah memandu dalam condition macam ni dengan slick tires. Tak payah heat up the tire bro. Out lap, attack, by the second lap tire dah grip lah. Sebab dia cepat panas. Sebab kita punya, macam awak cakap, Malaysia ni tropika kan.
Tropika.
Okay, semua ada juga yang, tapi benda weaving ni kadang psikologi.
Psycho. Mau tak psycho? Kalau siapa yang hati tisu apa kan?
Hati tisu.
Awak kereta tengok belakang, berpusing-pusing je tu. Goyang
Ada saya bila sembang-sembang dengan driver lain, ada yang dia warm up brake juga. Sebab kena ingat, kereta ni bawa keluar track, duduk lama, brake dah sejuk. So masa keluar ni dia orang warm up brake juga. Not just warm up the tires. You have to warm up your brakes, especially turn 1 nak attack clean maneuver.
Dan juga bila baru lepas hijau.
Betul.
Selekoh yang pertama,
turn
brake
1.
Brake
geli-geli. Kebanyakan kereta ni berat dia between 800 kilo. Kereta paling berat saya rasa Alteza dalam 1.1. Tapi even 86 pun dalam 1.1. So ringan jugalah kereta-kereta lumba ni semua.
Tapi tak nafikan juga dari sudut handling. Sebab kata ada few yang tu ada mengatakan bahawa Alteza dengan GT8 ni dari sudut handling GT8 lebih.
Mungkin sebab dia overall lebih rendah. So dia punya center gravity tu lower and yelah dia punya platform modern, wider track, longer wheelbase. So 86 ni cara pemanduan dia lain sikit daripada kereta-kereta biasa. Macam saya daripada racing Honda SC2R lompat ke 86 macam mahal tu macam tak laju kan. Power macam tak ada. Alamak. We've got a smoking 89. Ke dust daripada track tu. Oh tidak. It was just dust on the track. So they are now approaching turn 4. 3/4 of the way to go. So dah bosan dah tu. Dah malas weaving lah. Semua straight dah.
Dah penat.
Penat weaving. We should see a better fight now because Amirul Haikal has moved up.
Ya. Kalau kita tengok contoh
position sekarang.
Nombor 1 ni daripada RBM Motorsport dari Fariza bawa ni agak supreme lah.
Grid nombor 5.
So kita tengok battle ada nampak 825 Amirul Haikal dengan nombor 7 Sultan Mustafa yang bergandingan dengan
Sultan ada teammate untuk round ni, bukan Sheikh Mozambik lagi.
Tak. Yang bawa sekarang ni Haji Sultan dan juga Ken Hui Chit Meng.
I see. So dia ada teammate baru
rakyat Malaysia
kereta
yang duduk di Singapura. Tu battle street to little yang menarik lah.
Okey.
Untuk ketika Super Street, saya jangkakan mungkin ada battle yang sangat baik antara nombor 626, 115, 900 dan juga 88. Tapi saya jangkakan nombor 900 Desmond Yi dan juga nombor 88 ni
fight lagi lah macam race 1 tadi.
Fierce battle lah. Balik pada street tune. Andai kata masih lagi 201, masih lagi tak dicabar dari sesiapa, saya rasa jangkakan sebab nombor 49
dia ada dalam grid 349. Sayang sekali.
Ada.
So boleh katakan kawan kita the little Sherid ni, grid nombor petak nombor 9, street tune. Orang ketiga dalam street tune adalah Tora Myvi tu dalam grid nombor 15. Jauh tu. Jauh. Tapi anything can happen kat turn 1
Kau cerita macam Proto 1.8. 163 ni sebenarnya ada satu contender yang sangat baik.
SPRT Nano Motorsport.
Yang dipandu oleh Syukran Latif. Syukran Latif.
Dia punya fighter dia DV Motorsport di grid nombor 17, followed by Grand NMC di grid 19. Ni Hasil Kahli bawa.
So kalau kita mana cerita dia, kalau nombor 1 ni 163 Syukran Latif yang berganding dengan Fizi Osman dan diikuti dengan Proton Wira 140
yes.
K Peraju.
Itu King. Itu pun King juga tu.
Legend lah, lebih legend lah. Lama dia pun sentiasa support daripada zaman SNF sampai sekarang.
Tak silap saya sekarang anak dia pun berlumba dalam kategori Saga Cup.
Saga Cup berkemudian kita boleh jumpa dia esok.
Esok anak dia berlumba. Hari ni bapak race.
Esok best ni. Bapak race Group 1.
Okey.
Anak race Group 3. Dan esok juga anak kepada seorang living legend Malaysia ni, Alex Yong pun berlumba juga untuk
Alistair Yong
kat Group 4. So
budak sekolah kat tu.
Tapi fikir-fikir balik kan. Siut lah, rasa macam
kita ni
makin dalam kurungan makin muda lah rasa kan. Budak-muda dah race.
Tapi saya suka bila tengok budak-muda ni mata dah terbuka daripada main karting je, main Formula Car, dia masuk MSF. Sebab
sebenarnya
saya
MSF ni
MSF real racing.
Dan juga MSF ni sebenarnya bahasa dia sebenarnya kita ni appreciate bakat yang ada. Kita appreciate bakat bengkel yang ada. Kita appreciate bengkel racer yang ada. So sebab
bukan saja pelumba tapi team dan juga
dia kena
mekanik,
package.
Semua package. Engineer semua ada.
Driver bagus macam mana pun, anda kata kereta tu tak perform pun tak boleh. Enjin yang power gila cantik macam mana sekalipun, anda kata tak ada driver yang bagus pun tak
serupa kayu jugalah.
So MSF ni satu package. Sebab tu kita penulisan kita promo MSF, kita sentiasa cerita pasal bengkel ni buat enjin ni dan package lah.
Tuner, team, driver.
Okay, so kita kena concentrate sekarang ni.
Safety car dah indicate signal to the right, meaning it will enter the pit entry, and their safety car light is off. So we should be going green once the guys reach turn 50.
Yep.
How many cars we have on the grid right now?
32 yang berada di matematik kita di screen sekarang ni.
Ikutkan entry list was about 40 cars, but some cars did not finish race 1.
Ada yang terkandas di lap pertama.
Ya. And saya dengar tadi apa yang cakap 112 King Proton 1800 Last Cap pun tidak bermula race tu. Sayang sekali. So here we are. This is the race that matters. This is the one that puts you on the podium, and this is the one where you win the trophy. Here we go. They're coming up to the start finish line 2 by 2. Well, for some of them at the release, they're looking at the lights ahead of them. The lights gantry is now still red. Under starter control, and it's green. Go. Boy Wong pulls away, and look at that. The Evo number 88 pulls outside of the slipstream from Wenzel Racing, but still in third position. But there's someone drafting Boy Wong. That is Desmond Yi into turn 1. Will Desmond Yi snatch second place from Wenzel Racing? Oh no!
Boleh go.
No. And how about the rest of the grid behind? Looks like a clean pass for everyone. Everyone's got to turn 1 cleanly. Boy Wong has opened up the gap exiting turn 3.
Dan sekarang ni Boy Wong sedang menunjukkan turn yang keempat dah. Kita boleh lihat bagaimana gap ini tinggalkan. Tapi, menarik battle ni sekarang ni. So, antara kereta nombor Azlan Malik dengan diikuti dengan nombor 88 Evo dan juga Desmond Yi.
Oh, there's someone drive bombing down turn 4. And he gets past the DT of Faizal Hassan. Nice one.
Kata bola besar begini.
Itu memang telur.
Telur ayam besar.
Telur besar. Around the outside. Betul lah. Dia orang fight. Tapi tu Boy Farizal tengah lari daripada budak sekolah Amirul Haikal di LMC Racing tu. There we go. Exiting turn 6.
Sekarang ni Alihana sedang di...
Oh, banyak battle ni, banyak battle. Lain-lain kategori betul battle tu.
Kita tengok ni kan.
Kita tengok pun kita confused. Tapi MSF senang juga tengok siapa. Competition number besar. Competition number ada kat windscreen.
Cantik
ada kat cermin depan. Competition number kat pintu besar. Kalau tak nampak juga, kita semua buta lah.
Itulah cerita dia kan. So sekarang ni nombor 192 tadi. Okey, sekarang ni nombor 9.
Itu di sini. It's a good mix here. 801, 865, Putra, 192. Siapa tu di belakang tu? 86 tu. Oh, kereta dia. Okey, ini dia. 192. Boy Wang
sekarang
tu.
lead yang ke depan. Gap yang sangat jauh saya
Orang lain semua baru kat turn 9. Boy Wang dah sampai turn 14.
Ya.
Dah setengah south track tu. Tapi nampak gaya di belakang tu saya rasa
ada battle yang sangat baik.
Desmond dengan battle dengan Wenso Racing tu. Siapa mandu Wenso Racing? Azlan Malik. Oh, superstar MSF tu.
So, tim Wenso Racing banyak hantar kereta untuk kategori ni.
I see. Oh,
color dia sama.
Evo dah potong lah. Leona Chin dah potong Wenso Racing.
Leona Chin dengan Kenneth Lau.
So,
kita tahu siapa bawa sekarang ni.
Kita tengok helmet. Kalau Leona Chin, helmet dia macam banyak colour sikit. Banyak colour saya rasa Leona tu. Tapi nampak tadi awak cakap apa? Zarin, Wenso ada 2 biji kereta
2 biji kereta.
Teammate dengan teammate fight ni.
Wenso ada 2. 151 Arif Hamadi, 221 Amirul. EGC dengan Iken nanti kalau kita perasan.
Oh, body lain lah.
Ada lagi satu EGC 511 pun sama juga.
Itu dia. 511 dengan 115 side by side ni kat front seat. Oh, look at that. 97 tadi dia kat belakang, dia nak potong DC5 Integra daripada Millennium Motorsport. Oh, look at that. Seat 2.0. Boy Farizal has got little boy Amirul just behind him. Standby battle 2.0.
Standby.
Siapa leader untuk kategori Street 2? Z Garage masih lagi leader. Overall 6 placing. WG Starlet 91 sekarang dah up ke position 9. Saya rasa
sekarang ni battle antara Evo dan juga Honda CVEG yang nombor 51 Azlan Malik. Oh, lock break di turn keempat. Nice.
Panjat
ke sikit.
Oh, exit. Oh, nice. That was a good pass by Azlan Malik. Oh, dia tembak api bro, tapi tak ada juga.
Ui, gerun tengok.
Gerun. 4 wheel versus front wheel versus front wheel. VTEC versus MyVec Turbo.
Versus VTEC.
Oh.
So sekarang cerita ni Evo tengah sandwich lah.
Oh, teammate Azlan Malik terbabas sikit di turn 6 masuk gravel. Dia nak kejar orang depan tu, dia tak tengok depan, dia terlanggar gravel. 115. Siapa pemandu dia?
Wah, masih lagi jauh depan. Sekarang ni battle tempat ketiga ni sangat terbuka luas. Desmond Yi sedang memburu rapat untuk Evo. Wiggle.
Menuju
ke atas 9. Ya, Desmond Yi dapat melintas.
Desmond mesti nak potong Leona.
Masih lagi sampai di atas 9. Menuju ke atas 10. Dapat sampai di atas 10. Menuju ke atas 11. Ya, dapat. Dari Evo.
Turn 11. Tengok Desmond berani ke tak dive in? Tidak. Ini battle 4 wheel dengan 2 wheel. Nak kata tengok telur siapa lagi besar, tapi depan tu ada awet bawa.
Tapi masalah Kenneth tahu. Masa Kenneth berkemungkinan mungkin Kenneth yang bawa.
Saya tengok helmet terang tu, saya rasa Leona. Leona bawa tu.
Leona.
Tegan bro, kalau kalahkan Leona ni.
Okey, Leona
tapi Leona terror. Sebab Leona dia dah pergi international, so jangan main-main. Memang dia nampak macam budak, macam nerd-nerd tapi skill bawa kereta.
Tapi ya, dengan skill yang bagus, dengan kereta yang sangat powerful, dia dapat
itu yang boleh kombinasi
dapat menerima pressure yang sangat baik, sangat kuat daripada Desmond Yi sebelum ini.
Desmond Yi kalau ikut zaman-zaman SNF tu, dia punya level kemenangan boleh tahan dah.
Terus menuju ke turn 15 side by side. Keluar tapi cantik lah Ibu keluar. Di sinilah kekuatan turbo. Di sinilah kekuatan turbo yang akan memintas engine 3NA. Yap, seperti yang jangkakan side by side sekarang ni menuju ke turn 1. So adakah Desmond dapat outbreak Evo? Kita tengok. Dapat tak?
Yes. Leona agak break terlampau awal untuk turn 15, turn 1.
Leona serang balik semula di turn yang pertama menuju ke turn kedua. Adakah dapat merapatkan kemudahan? Yes, dapat. Menuju ke turn ketiga, di mana di sini kekuatan turbo akan main peranan. Kita tengok dapat tak dapat.
And saya rasa Leona punya Evo tak ada ABS lah, sebab tiap kali she reaches turn 4, the car wiggles and she locks up her brakes. Macam tak ada ABS. Oh, ni apa dia? Fight untuk Proton 1800.
Proton 1800 right.
P1800 DV Motorsport versus SPRT.
Ni nombor 380 dengan 801.
801. Oh, ni back marker. Ni 5 ke 6, position 5 dan 6.
Yep.
Untuk fight Proton 1800. Itu dia Leona still chasing Desmond Yee, exiting turn 5 and 6. Oh, someone's in the gravel.
Mungkin 192. Ya, betul. 192.
4 piston racing team. Rasa-rasa dia dah masuk gravel tu ada lagi ke 4 piston?
Ada. Ni outbreak ni.
Oh, ini dia 119 versus 702. Ni pun Proton 1800 battle ni. Dengan 2 biji geng-geng 2 liter. Hey, Zebedee dikejar oleh Nizam, relax.
Dan juga sekarang ni cuma meminta kita nombor 19 pada Hari Ultra Parts yang penggalan di Damansara. Oi!
Ini fight for 4th position sebab Rios Racing drop daripada tadi nombor 3, dia dah drop ke nombor 4. Oh, apa tu Nizam?
Nizam.
Track.
Nizam masuk
track.
Nizam.
Bukan rumput Nizam. Itu 86 bukan kereta rally.
Bukan maintenance kan.
Nizam sebab dia main rally. So mungkin dia ingat dia nak rally ya.
Jadi geram ah. So battle.
Masih lagi, itu lagi Nizam try.
Mencari ruang.
Tapi ada sandwich Satria satu biji warna hijau. Sayur ni Satria ni tengok. Adakah berjaya Rios Racing? Zebedee, yes. Zebedee has got it covered.
So Zebedee dapat ruang yang sedikit tapi digunakan sebaik mungkin untuk
there is apa kita panggil racing room.
Racing room.
Tapi boleh pakai lagi.
Dan menariknya tak touch.
Yes, itu nama dia skill. Kalau touch, tak skill. Oh, di mana Fadlan nak pergi tu?
Fadlan.
Itu dia. Satria hijau mengganas. Cuba take the inside of turn 12. Tapi Zebedee has got get covered down turn 13 and 14.
Saya jangkakan mungkin Zebedee dah 730.
Zebedee now 169 di depan Zebedee. 163 sorry. 119 Ultra Auto Racing. Panasnya. Apa tadi awak cakap Zarin? Cair. Hit haze. Ini saya salah nampak kat desert, tapi di Sepang ni pun macam desert. Oh.
Dapat.
Oh, tidak. There should be some waving yellows because there's a car in the gravel.
Ya, sepatutnya kan?
Sepatutnya, tapi tak tahu. Tak ada waving yellow, so clean pass lah.
So 119 sekarang ni better dengan 163
ya?
Ya, betul.
Oh, Ultra Autosport versus SPR Nano Motorsport. Position 2 and 3. Ini untuk podium position fight ni, Proton 1800.
Untuk position yang kedua lah saya cerita dah.
Ya, kedua. Sebab leader dia di depan Zebedee. Oh, itu dia. Relax Nizam berjaya ke? Tidak. Contact. Oh, tidak. Tidak, contact. Relax Nizam tengah try kejar Zebedee untuk P2 in seat 2.0. Nampak gaya.
So maknanya sekarang ni Nizam perangkap di dalam trafik dan ini peluang yang sebaik mungkin digunakan oleh Zeb untuk menjarakkan diri
betul. Tapi macam pun Zebedee kalau dia finish kat position tu dia tetap dapat diskut lah. Sebab dia di P4 ini kategori apa sekarang? 115 has just pulled alongside the Wenso Racing. He was running in 5th position for Super Street, but he's pulled out, probably some mechanical disaster in his car. Calmly unbuckled, pulls out the seat. Bro, terus masuk belakang pergi belakang barrier, jangan lepak tengok bawah bonet. Dulu ada habit. Dia orang buat macam atas street lah, tapi kita cakap ni racing, so you kena tinggalkan kereta, panjat belakang barrier untuk keselamatan.
So sekarang race leader sekarang ni telah meninggalkan tempat yang kedua N1 Racing 7 second di belakang.
7 second selepas 3 lap.
Yup. Dapat lihat jarak dia sangat jauh. Dan seperti saya katakan tadi, Desmond adalah seorang pelumba yang pengalaman. Dia hanya keep on pressing. Dan dia dapat berlintas.
Dia maintain pace, dia keep pressure, dia akan dapat ke depan.
Betul.
Desmond ni dia antara pelumba yang start lambat. Saya kenal dia lama, tapi dia sebagai tuner N1 Racing. Tapi recently thanks to MSF, SNF dia start lupa dengan FD2R. Dia king
24
sama 4 tahun. Banyak laju. Lepas tu dia pun okey lah, kita pergi racing for real.
Alright, so sekarang ni masih last lap, so menuju untuk meter yang kedua. Tapi saya rasakan hanya sesuatu saja yang berlaku untuk DC5 untuk membolehkan Evo ni memintas DC5.
So in terms of Super Street, gapnya besar, 8 second, 10 second gap. Tapi itu dia.
Ni battle antara Street 2 liter, 806 dengan nombor
825.
Yeah. Farizal Hassan dengan
Amirul Haikal.
Yes. Seorang anak muda dan seorang pelumba yang berpengalaman.
Ya, not
Harus
bad.
dipuji juga pada Amirul Haikal. Seorang anak muda yang
Berani.
Yap.
Berani. Lap time pun sama. Kedua-dua mereka they are doing 238.8 and 238.9. So it's tenths of a second gap. I mean in terms of lap time. So but Farizal is keeping it calm. His car's got new setup. He used to run on 8J wheels. Now it's 9J. So just now qualifying, he clocked at 237. It's something I told him last year. I was running on 9J, but he couldn't find the wheels because we all bought the wheels, so wheels tak ada stock. So this year dia dapat jumpa wheels 9J sebab rim 86 ni agak rare. So dia dapat wheels and dia dapat ke depan lah, nampak lah. So championship contender ni untuk Street 2.0.
So kita kata Street Tune nampaknya 2.1 tak ada masalah. Baru kemungkinan besar dia kata diteruskan lagi momentum ni dia akan jadi champion.
Yes. Alif Hamdan, our Porsche Carrera Cup champion, previous Carrera Cup champion in the lead.
Walaupun sekarang ni cuma dikejar oleh nombor 800, tapi saya rasa gap yang sangat jauh
Okay,
ni.
ikut last lap, Alif did a 242 and the Sherrod 241. So 1 second faster, and kita tengok kat screen pun nampak ada glimpse of the green car, but it's too far. Final lap tadi. Alif boleh back off and still maintain his pace tadi.
So maknanya sekarang ni pesaing terapat untuk kategori ni nombor 49 daripada oleh Armi dan juga Adam tak ada, so mudahkan kerja
untuk yes. So Alif just has to take it checker flag, get full points lah kalau dia menang dan dapat fastest lap. Dengan tadi hit 1 pun dia menang dan dapat fastest lap, 315 point tu.
So sekarang ni
dah orang kena lap
dah kena lap dah.
Oi, apa ni?
Ni 140 versus 97 tadi. 140 K Parajun.
Parajun dah leading ya.
Yap.
Untuk Proton 1800.
Okay, so
itu dia Boy Wong taking the checker flag.
Yes.
High beam lagi bro.
High beam lagi.
Yes.
Okay, dengar pula tu.
Kita ada konsep ni. Tak pun dia pasang live feed Facebook dalam kereta dia.
Okay, Desmond tempat yang kedua dan juga Evo tempat yang ketiga. So mungkin kurang battle tapi menarik disebabkan sangat orang kata
intense.
Clean.
Yes, clean racing.
Ini contoh yang tadi antara kereta nombor 19 dan juga antara 770 tadi kan. Sangat clean.
Ya clean. Sebab yalah macam kita kata driver semua. Okay.
So Street 2 liter
NA winner
806 lah.
Race 806 Haro Motorsports RBM. Driven by Faizal Hassan. Second Grand LMC Amirul Haikal. And that's Alif Hamdan taking the checkered flag for Street Tune Limited, followed by that beautiful little Honda Share.
1, 2, 3, 4. So battle kita tengok antara battle Myvi dengan Starlet yang jadi dapat. Oh,
Myvi 240
kita tak tahu apa jadi.
Kita tunggu tengok result. Di manakah? Sherrod di depan. Sherrod Tora berjaya mengalahkan WG Racing Starlet. Tapi saya dengar Sherrod tu 240 horse.
Serius
kecil. 240 horse.
Kita juga harus beri pujian kepada kereta nombor 119 yang menamatkan perlombaan di tempat ketiga sebab dia antara orang lama SNM lah. Banyak kali mencuba.
Siapa dia ni?
Dia ni tak silap saya kalau 119 ni. Kita tak siapa nama sana. Abdul Halil dan juga Abdul Farid. Dia orang ni dulu ni bahasa yang tak baik sebenarnya kita kata selalu mengalami masalah enjin. Tak pernah habis.
Tapi dia supporter tegar juga SNM.
Tegar.
Yalah dulu Ultra Autosport selalu masuk satu Putra, satu Satya.
Bara
kereta dia ada accident semua kan. Tapi mereka tetap kembali.
Tetap cuba, diorang tetap cari resepi how to tapi dapat
itu dia motorsport ni
harus puji, harus puji.
Improvement. Yeah, here we have the 2 race winners from different categories.
Tapi better gempak tadi
Rizal pun flash juga.
Antara
Tora Myvi dengan Starlet WG. Tengok gap dia 0.18. Apakah itu gap?
Ini dah saya Marquez dengan Dovi ni.
Tapi Marquez dengan Dovi depan belakang kan. Ini side by side bro.
Kita tinggi kalau race control dapat gambar photo finish.
Apa kita panggil photo finish. So tapi saya respect lah. Tora Myvi Turbo ni dapat berjaya juga.
Kereta 4140 ni dah habis race ni.
Perajun race winner for Proton 1800. Well done Perajun.
Yang pun banyak kali mencuba daripada sis 2017 gagal, 2018 gagal. So ini kemenangan yang sangat manis buat dia lah.
Yes, betul.
Okay, so semua dah masuk ke dalam pit. So ini bermakna dia akan masuk ke Park Fame.
Apakah berlaku di Park Fame?
memang kita akan tengok adakah diorang menepati regulation dari sudut interior dan juga sisi. Adakah diorang sebab kadang-kadang ada setengah manusia walaupun kita dah check kita normal kan. Jangan tarang aku kan. Pergi screw semua ada barang apa body semua.
Bila start race benda tu tak ada.
Itu tak ada. So kita di sini team scrutining kita akan check. Kalau tak ada dah kita akan report pada COC dan kemenangan dia boleh dibatalkan.
So dia akan kena penalty lah kalau kereta dia tak legal.
Berkemungkinan besar akan dibatalkan kemenangan dia sebab benda tu dah state
terus
dia dah state dalam regulation.
DQ terus.
Yep.
Fantastic. Okay, here's the results. So Super Street, as we know, Boy Wong, N1 Racing, Pit Work Kuras, Wenso, and was first, second, third, fourth. Fifth place, far behind, was the Millennium Mitsubishi DC5 E97. Here's the winner for Street 2 Liter NA, Farizal Hassan, Amirul Haikal, Haji Sultan, and Ken Hui. Jusri, another fourth place for him, and Fazrin, a newbie in his new 86. Fazrin ni sebenarnya geng-geng drifter.
Oh,
yeah. Tapi sekarang dia masuk racing. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kebanyakannya GT86. Faizal Naim.
Kereta nombor 3 lah.
Kereta nombor
nombor 3 Nissan.
Zebedee tidak habis race lah. Dia habis nombor 8. Ada masalah mechanical tu. Sayang sekali Zebedee.
Kereta dia cantik. Renew lawa. Geram tengok.
Ini dia Street Tune Limited Race 2. Race winner Fadli Hashim, racing lawyer kita panggil, dan Alif Handan. Tempat kedua Apple Rosli dan dengan syirik dia yang comel tu. Tempat ketiga 269 Tora datang lagi. Myvi Turbo dan Zairil Latif dan Mat Syarizal. Tempat keempat Fadlan, kawan kita versus Fadlan, dan Azwan dari tim Esperanza
by Palza Malaysia.
Palza Racing tempat kelima.
Makna cerita dia sekarang ni kalau cerita pasal tim Estrada ni lah.
Estrada by Palza
untuk kategori 1.5 podium.
Okey.
Untuk street team pun podium. Okey, satu kemenangan yang sangat.
So sebagai sponsor amat happy lah. Team naik podium kan.
Dan juga tim Estrada ni pun nampak satu peningkatan lah.
Bagus. Kita suka tengok bila sebab platform MSF ni dengan live feed, dengan Facebook, social media, dengan kita punya Instagram, banyak exposure untuk team. Okey ni, result Proton Internet. K. Perajun took the win 8 seconds ahead of second place Sukran Latif dan Fizi Osman, kita 163. Halim dan Farid Jamil SPRT di tempat ketiga, dekat juga 8 seconds behind. That means dia fight masa second and third ni. Tempat keempat jauh belakang Hava Ezwan dan Yohanes Zimi di 4 ke 5.
Yep.
Itulah top 5. Ini 5 orang yang akan naik podium lah.
Betul. Tapi ini unofficial
je. Kita ada
dia last kali check dekat ada kantor.
Pernah ke driver dia datang ke podium lalat tak dapat trofi.
Pada tahun 2016
ada ada kes
kita tak nak sebutlah nombor kereta mana kita
dia ingat dia menang.
Ya, dari kita check rupanya dia ada langgar peraturan tersebut.
Okey. So bukan racing incident tapi dia DQ dekat pasal masalah teknikal.
So ini boleh katakan secaranya unofficial.
So official results akan ditentukan 30 minit
selepas itu. Yep.
Selepas result ni keluar. Okay, we welcome now to watch the highlights again for street race 2 of Group 2. And safety car goes in. We've got about 31 cars on the grid, rolling start. Exiting turn 15. Lights goes green. Boy Wong pulls away. Desmond Yee tries to draft Boy Wong into turn 1. So look at that all behind. You got expensive cars, cheap cars, very expensive cars, all on the same grid. Fantastic. Clean move into turn 1, no contact. Just he went so racing EG but couldn't really pull it off, so he maintains in second, third place. Here we go. This is a fight between a mix of cars from Super Street to the Proton 1800 and also Street Cube. Oh, and that's Leona locking up the brakes, trying to overtake the Wenso Racing Civic of Azlan Malik into turn 4, but couldn't pull it off. Azlan Malik grabbed it. But there, here we go. Azlan Malik's teammate went off course at turn 6 on the same lap. However, car 115 later DNF due to some mechanical issue. That's Desmond Yee and Leona, uncle versus young girl fighting for position on the track.
Jom. Tak, jangan saya kena car.
There you go. And it was a 4-wheel drive turbo versus NA. Ya, ini dia. Kotai tu, Sultan. taking on the outside of turn 7-8. Bukan senang on overtake tu, on the outside. Tapi dia berjaya juga. Ini dia, Desmond Yee fighting with Leona again. Exiting turn 15. The power of the Evo pulling away from Desmond. Heading to turn 1. We have different fights. This is the Proton 1800 fight. Oh, there you go. Ni dia. Kawan kita, Nizam, cuba pergi rally dengan 86 je. Tadi dia sembang saya, dia kata color scheme kereta ni based on dia punya rally car. Tapi bukan rally lah. Ni dia, Zebedee trying to fight his way through the Proton 1800 category. He did make the move, but unfortunately Zebedee then had some mechanical issues and dropped down a lap. There's the race winner, Boy Wong, calmly taking the lead, pulling away. He had such a big gap, 6 seconds. He probably backed off, and there you go. Slash, slash, slash. Takes the checkered flag and the win. Desmond Yee taking second position from Leona. And there's a back marker there, orange colored car. So there we have it. We're done with racing for MSF Racing today. All 4 races has been done, Group 1 and Group 2. Tomorrow we'll continue with Group 3 and 4. Group 3 and 4 are actually the Proton Saga Cup category.
So sekarang ni tamat untuk
Yes.
Group 1 dan Group 2 hari ini. So pemenang pun kita insyaAllah akan tahu dalam masa terdekat. Terima kasih kerana menonton. Anda minta maaf anda kata tersalah cakap. Terima kasih tersalah cakap ke apa. Terima kasih kepada ESN Loop. Kita terima kasih kepada Hankook. Kita terima kasih kepada TOC dan Foster kerana menaja kelas ini.
See you guys again tomorrow.